Yeah, we here. Say it loud. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Full court press on a Friday. Boy shaking in the driveway, sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off days. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw days. Look so mean, make the crowd crave. Backseat full, past that. Long day, let the smoke map that. Laughing with the fam, we past that. Broke old life like a bad. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up, then we clock in. Light one up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block kill when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. I'ma upstairs hit the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little thud is a payment. Roll up, talk dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about courts. Trials, every bruise turn war strikes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this. Ball boxing, no blunts in the plan, kid. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. From the curb to the canvas, we here, we here. From the park light shining, we here. To the chair. From the first small bag, we here. To the big bag, same crew, same block, same tag, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Whole squad in the cut, we here. Hands up if you up this year, we here, we here, we here, we here. Ball boxing and blunts, we here. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear, we here, we here, we here, we here. We here. We here.
Welcome in, man. Ball boxing and blunts, man. Smoke Edition. T-Ben, we supposed to been do this. 5, you up next. We on your channel next. But we in this bitch, man. Word. Smoke, pop a lot of shit, and incomparable Black Forces, Maritime, my nigga T in the building.
Hey, bro. Hey, second. Not to cut you up, but bro, second round of that fight, I was like, man, Muratalla on his Black Forces shit today. I see, but now go ahead.
Bro, he was not playing, and I was watching the fight, and one guy was like, "It's gonna be a draw." I was like, "Yo, bro, I don't see Andy Cruz winning rounds."
Yeah,
I seen him getting worked a lot.
Yeah, Muratalla was, man. He was moving Cruz, bro. He looked, man, a lot bigger. He looked stronger. Cruz, I think Cruz boxed well, Pop. I just think Muratalla was just a little too much for him. He was a little too much, right? I think a smaller guy would have had a more of a problem with Cruz, man. Like Muratalla dwarfed him pretty much in a sense. And I ain't saying no foul play, like he legit won, but it's just, bro, he looked different. He was super athletic. That was just he was either more athletic or just as athletic. And he was like, that nigga built like a running back, bro. And Muratalla, and Cruz built like a corner, a DB, you know what I'm saying? A little DB. You know what I mean?
He ran him over. He was not
and
playing.
He ran him over. Boom, there you go. Shit, and he ran him over, Pop. Yeah.
We was talking
and
about
he act
it.
Like Cruz was there. He was in the fight. He just couldn't do enough. He couldn't do enough to him. He couldn't do enough damage.
We talked about it, how we felt like Cheese was being disrespected. How they talking about everybody at 35 but him.
Yeah.
I think he was like, yeah, I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna prove my point on you, homie.
Yeah. Landscape changed, man. Maritala changed. He took Cruz spot basically, right? He didn't took Cruz spot at the top.
Yeah.
People, Cruz came from over the waters, across the waters, and we already put him number one on the top of the pedestal, right? We put him up there with the elites. And Maritala said, Maritala said, I've been here in y'all backyard. I've been here in y'all backyard. I'm finna show y'all.
And he made a claim. He said he wanted the winner.
Yeah,
he said
go ahead, talk about it.
He said he wanted the winner of T.O. versus Shakur.
Yes, sir.
This nigga said
if that wasn't some Black Force, if that wasn't Black Force's energy right there, come on, man. Now this dude the problem. He's the boogeyman. He's the Matias, right? Old Matias, right? Prime Matias, not the one that just got knocked out by my boy Doctor. He's the Matias of 135 now at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, I got
He the boogeyman. He the boogeyman right now.
Easily, because y'all said that people was like, and look, they go Boxing Weird said, he said, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I was on the same. What he said, I was on the same live when I was dodging Muratalla, when I was dogging Muratalla. I'm here with you, bro. I'm the guy that said it. Yeah.
He said, I'm here. Yeah, see, that's why I fuck with Wiz, though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wiz, it is what it is, Wiz.
Because when Wiz like me, bro, when we right, we right. When we wrong, we wrong. And honestly, we louder when we wrong. We louder when we wrong. You know what I mean? Because
you couldn't believe you was wrong. Like, man, this nigga ain't supposed to do that.
Right, like nigga, hell yeah, bro. You stood on business. You know what I mean? I knew Cheese had a shot, though. I was scared. I played the over in this. I played it safe. I ain't even bet on the side in this joint. You know what? I picked Cruz though. Right. I'm gonna take Cruz. I picked Cruz, but I said, man, this shit going the distance. But I knew like
that's crazy.
What happened, the way Muratalla won, that's kind of how he was gonna have to win. He just really he bigged him. He said, I'm big. He said, you a little boy. He said, you a little boy. That's basically what he said. You a little boy, and I'm gonna treat you like. That's what he said.
Let me drop this link real quick. Hey, y'all, give us like a half. Let us run through the joint, and then you know what I'm saying. We know y'all want to pull up. You know what I'm saying. So we're gonna run it up real quick. We're gonna get through the titles, and then y'all can jump up here and talk about what y'all want. They go to the link for you, Pimpin.
Yeah, and this five boy, five was the nigga who put me on Maritala.
Yeah, bro. And then when we were talking about it, I was like, you know what? I don't think he liked how he's being perceived at 35. And he's not being talked about. They called him an email champ. Oh, you almost lost to Tevin Farmer. Look what Schofield did to him. I feel like, yeah, he was and
and why people be acting like Tevin ain't nice, bro? And that dude Schofield fought was not Tevin Farmer. I don't know who that was. That was Fevin Tarmer, nigga. That was not no Tevin Farmer he fought.
God damn.
You feel me?
That was Fevin Tarmer that Schofield fought. That was not Tevin Farmer.
What's popping? My brothers also like, dang, this link ain't working for me today, man. I've been over here moving and grooving all morning. I've been up, man. Getting this house and this kitchen in order, man. Yeah. What's up? What's up? 18K.
What's going on, man?
I'm talking. He know who I'm talking to.
Oh, 18K.
Mm-hmm. That nigga gonna get quiet. Yeah, you nigga, you posted. I'm talking to your ass, nigga. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. Yeah. I don't need you to be silent now. I missed that whole play. I'm upset about that one. I don't even want to talk to you right now.
So how we feel about the landscape at 35 now that Muratalla came in here, and to me put a whitewashing on Cruz. To me, I think he beat him every round. It was close, but I think he beat him every round.
Every round, Pop. You weren't giving Andy no credit for being the little man, Pop. That's what it was, man.
Hey, I put it like this. I had it like
and that nigga said I wasn't.
I had it like 6. I ain't gonna lie. I had it like 6-4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, Phil. Yeah. That's about what I was.
It was some rounds to where Cruz was landing the cleaner flush of shots. and Murray Tyler was missing, but then he'll come back and he'll do it, he'll get his get back. But it
And
was
Cruz was
times
kind of
where he
catching
was,
some of that shit too. Like he was
yeah,
catching them.
he
He
was.
was catching some
He
of that
started
shit too with his
smiling a
gloves
few
and shit.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I seen, Chief, my boy can box or whatever, but Andy he a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So I expected him to have some points in that fight to where he was gonna be kind of leading. But then them body shots started to add up too. That what people were sleeping on. Chief was hitting that boy with some mean body shots.
Yes,
You
he
know what I'm
was
saying?
early. Started there early.
Hey,
Yeah.
Even though he was losing the rounds, he was putting that body work in early.
hey, shout out to my guy Fun Truck who said the more I think about it, Andy was against the ropes too much. I'm be real with you, bro.
Yeah.
I was with
The
the
pressure.
Cheese
telling
put him there though.
exactly.
Yeah, he pressured.
Exactly. And I want to say this, that Bozy told Cruz like that. I was like, that's the advice you give him. Hey, back him up. I told you he don't fight well backing up. You got to back him up. Hey, you got to win these next 2 rounds. Nigga, it's round 8. You think he gonna start backing him up now?
Mm.
Nah, that boy was big as shit last night, bro. And like I realized how small Andy really was last night. Like Andy, bro. I actually saw that at the weigh-in, bro. That's what really I was like, damn. I saw him at the weigh-in. I said, damn, Murray Tyler big.
Cheese was smiling at him like, nigga, you little. Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna come straight forward. I'm coming straight forward to you. You might give me some little bump under my eye from, you know what I'm saying? You got some long ass arms from them jabs, cool. But you're not gonna hurt me, bro. I'm gonna make sure you know that, hey, you might want to go back down to 30, my guy. And that's what they talking about.
And
Cruz might be going to 30.
And then I gave Cruz. I really think Cruz should go to 130. Me personally, I think he'll do better at 130, given his size, right? Because he might be the bigger man at 130, right? You know what I'm saying? He might be the bigger man at 130. He really be unfuckwittable. You know that him and O'Shaq and Foster would be a banger at 130. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's probably where he should go after seeing him next to Murray Tyler. After seeing him next to Murray Tyler, yeah, you probably should go down, G, because
Man,
you know, it don't get no smaller because you got Shakur Shakur said he coming back down to 35, right? So there's that. And then you got Schofield and them dudes. Right at 35.
They wide body. Them boys wide body at that 135.
You might want to drop one.
Hey T, Boxing Weird says y'all think Shakur odds get worse this week, or do you think the gamblers gonna be on T.O. money?
What's good, Vacate? Me personally, I think
what up, babe?
A little money already came in on Shakur. I think if the odds keep growing, then money will start to come in on T.O. So which side you on? If you on Shakur side, I say go and make that joint, right? Just in case. Because it is growing from the original number already. But if you on T.O. side, then wait, because it may come in on Shakur. I'm thinking the money on T.O. will come in right on fight day. Like right on fight day. I think that's when T.O. money. I think that's when T.O. money go come in. I think people like me and you, I think we go bet Shakur, right, and make his line go up a little bit, and then on the fight day, T.O. line up. T.O. line go balloon. So if you got Shakur, go ahead and do one. If you got T.O., wait.
Okay. OTB Boxing School, what's good? In the building.
OT Bizzle, what's poppin', dog? I kind of agree. I kind of agree with that. I think Saturday morning, 30th, 31st, whatever day it is, 30th, I believe. Money gonna be coming in heavy on T.O. You know what I'm saying? I think they gonna juice it up. You know what I'm saying? Then as the fight go on, watch the money start shifting right back to Shakur.
You want Shakur boxing wins? I say go on, like, parlay him with something else that you like. Go ahead, do that. Or get you down like plus 100, plus 115 or something. Go Shakur and go Keyshawn, I guess, huh?
That's a fact.
Right, the brother. Hey, probably go like the brother parlay. I guess go ahead and make the brother jump, right?
Yeah.
That'll be my jump. If you go do something today,
I'm keeping my decision. I got Shakur by UD. I'm sticking with it. And I'm not changing it. I'm
man, my
gonna
D
stay.
just
I'm
give
gonna
away
take
my
that right there.
Well, y'all know who I got. I couldn't even have that one.
I'm still picking T.O. just because, because I already said it. If he gets a draw, he wins. So he's already down. Like we are, like just like T said, they got Shakur as being 2.5 times better than this nigga, damn near 3 already. So if he gets a draw,
Now
he
he
wins.
3. He hit 3 now, Pop. He hit 3 now. Yep, he hit 3 now. 330. He hit 330 now.
Well, I'd say that, but that don't mean that's what the realistic is. I mean, he might be a level above. You're not 3 levels
I
above.
think Shakur,
You know what I'm saying?
I think Shakur is about 2 times T.O. About two times T.O. Not 3 though. I don't think he's 3 times better than T.O. I think he's a little better than T.O. One half.
I say about 1.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about one half. Yeah, about one half.
150. If it was like 180, 200, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
Between minus 150 and minus 220 was cool. His original line was okay. Minus 220, that was okay. And minus 330, you starting to get a little, it's some value on T.O. now, right? The value is with T.O. If T.O. get up to like plus 400 and 500, y'all know how I get. I might, but I got Shakur though. I think Shakur wins the fight. But T.O. around plus 400 and shit, that's too good not to take. You know what I mean?
That's right there. That ain't even emotions right there. That's like, hey, listen,
that's just smart. That's just
yeah, you want $1, you come holler. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Now you ask him for something else, it could be different. But on the come to the money line,
yeah. I got Shakur. I got Shakur the style on him, man. I'm a cloud Shakur fan. Y'all ain't figured out. I got Shakur the style on him.
Yeah,
I got Shakur the style on
him. Yeah, but like
if you got
Shakur winning,
I got that Jersey, Texas. I got that Jersey, Texas boy for the win.
If you got Shakur winning this joint, right? Put your parlay in, take him for the decision. You see what I'm saying? But also be ready to make you a bet as the line change. You know what I'm saying? Cover your ass.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Take Shakur, let T.O. go up to 400. Then you take T.O. for the win as well. You know what I'm saying? That way you break even. You got best of both worlds. There you go.
And then sit back and enjoy the fight. You feel me?
Yep. Then take Keyshawn. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Take Keyshawn as well. And keep just
Keyshawn odds is getting ridiculous right now. Keyshawn odds getting ridiculous, by the way.
For real?
Yeah, he at minus 600 right now. So you most definitely want to go and take him now if you go take him.
Yeah. Go ahead and lock that in because the odds gonna change again on fight day.
Damn. Motherfucking
it's hard to box perfect for 12 rounds. I don't think Shakur necessarily got a box perfect OTV for T.O.
Yeah, my guy Bobo said he said he'll never doubt a Mexican brother again. Because Muratalo.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Muratalo black and
if y'all saw that Zuffa boxing card,
man,
I don't doubt him, but them Mexicans got some chins, boy. Them boys got, them boys. I don't know what the hell Zuffa got, man. They give them UFC supplements over there already and shit, bro. But them niggas did not. Them niggas won. Nobody got, bro. It was one knockout, bro. It was 2 knockouts. It was 2 knockouts.
They on the
but it was
right. They on the 2027 snack program. Shit ain't even on the market yet, bro. Niggas chins like this. Hey, them niggas chin like this skillet, skillet right here. They got one of these. Like, damn, boy. You still
gloves. It's either them Zuffa gloves are designed, for protection more than damage, or I don't know what the hell was going on in that car, but no, man, bro, it wasn't no knockouts for a long time. The knockouts came like on the main card.
Yeah, niggas took some shots. What? Wow, like damn.
But they was throwing in that motherfucker though, like the whole card they was throwing. El Rayo fight next week on Zuffa, too. By the way, just throw that out there.
Boy,
El Rayo fight next Sunday.
Khalil Cole, boy, got a gift, boy. Oh my god,
bullshit.
That nigga got a gift. Oh man,
not win, y'all. So I won. But
yeah, him up all night.
Oh my God. I'm like, bruh, come on, y'all. Then they gave it by the UD. I said, y'all niggas must be on dope. Nigga. Bruh. Yeah, they killed me right there.
He got a
They talking
Christmas
about controversial.
He got a Christmas.
Yeah.
He got like a Secret Santa Christmas gift. Real talk.
Man, that nigga there got Lord was on his side because that boy did not do enough at all, bruh. At all. He shortchanged himself. You didn't.
I can't bet on
Not 'cause he
Khalil
was
Cole
too
no more.
good.
I won that one, but I
Nah.
realized as a gambler, Khalil Cole was just
Nah.
a bad bet. He too
Yeah.
volatile. You don't know whether you go get the guy. You don't know whether you go get Cole in the rematch of the fight he lost, or you go get Khalil Cole against Jesse Hart, or in the first fight that he lost. You don't know which one you go get. He too volatile.
Not enough.
When his back
Not
up
enough
against the wall,
activity.
when his back was up against the wall, he answered, and that's what I respected. But you came right back,
bro. You see
with
the way
Jesse Hart
slammed
and
the
blew
shit
the
out
shit
of him?
and blew
See the way
like
he smashed
Boy, nigga, what?
Yeah, I
I
did.
said, damn.
hit the nigga with a rock bottom in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, they had real smoke.
Yeah, I said, damn.
Yeah, they had real smoke with it.
Not bad.
I don't care about the real smoke, bro. You didn't. He whooping your ass so you get close to him and rock bottom. I was like, damn, my nigga. But
Khalil Cole really. I ain't gonna say he ain't shit, but yeah, he not as good as I thought he was. He's not. That did it for me right there.
The first couple of fights,
That did it for me.
But now it's like,
yeah, that I see now. Yeah, he's not so good. I knew that from the last fight, but he not so good, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do have the talent.
Nah, see,
yeah.
the fight before the last
one, yeah.
Because the
Yeah,
last fight he was on. The last fight he was on
he was on
point.
point.
Yeah, he was on point.
I don't know. You know him and his girl got too much going on, too much extracurricular. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all just hey look. Hey, now you said something though. Word. Cause I can say this now. Cause I don't know if it's true or not, but I can say it now because the fight over with already happened. Word was that Khalil Cole been in Vegas like 3 weeks anyway, straight before the fight, just chilling, loafing. Like anytime you in Vegas for 3 weeks, bro, you better believe you're not doing hard work. You know what I'm saying? If you chilling in Vegas, you're not working hard. You parlaying, like you having fun. It's Vegas, right? So word was he was in Vegas 3 weeks prior to the fight.
I think he thought it was gonna be sweet because
so maybe that has something to do with the missed weight and
yeah. I think he thought, oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. This nigga, he 36, he ain't really like that at this point. You know what I'm saying? I can just go in and see, you know what I'm saying, what he gonna bring. But you wasn't expecting this dude to outpunch you, you know what I'm saying, with the output.
Yeah.
And that's what got him on. Like the activity killed him, dog. I said, damn, this nigga hitting that nigga from the blue corner.
Nah, hey, Fun Truck, we get us the fight cap.
I'm like, that nigga hit that nigga from across the parking lot. Fundora arm having ass.
He wasn't with his team, Fun Truck. He was in Vegas by himself.
He was in Vegas. For 3 weeks.
Not his team.
His
team got there
he was parlaying.
Oh yeah, he over there bullshit. He party and bullshit and party.
Hey, it is great sparring in Vegas, but that's why in real life. Yeah, he was parlaying in real life. And we had him in a parlay. He almost blew the parlay. Well, he did blow the parlay. They just gifted him.
Yeah, we got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got away with one. Yeah, we got away with one.
Man, boy, that nigga, they're lost. He lost that fight. I don't want to hear nothing. Like you make you think you like T.O. You don't know what version you're gonna get. I don't know what version of Khalil Cole gonna show up.
And I was with Cole. I'm still with Cole, but yeah, bro. I know your limits now. Like I know to the extent I gotta. You one of them dudes. I just gotta ride with you and tell people, hey, bro, don't bet on him, bro. I just fuck with him. Don't bet on him, cause I can't bet on you no more.
He did lose a lot of money because
I can't bet. Not after that. Not after that. I can't.
Against Jesse Hart, my boy. Like everybody knows.
Oh,
he lost
Jesse Hart.
Fight. I know he 36.
Right. That means if Jesse Hart was 32.
Hart was 33. Ooh, 3. Shoot.
Jesse Hart would have tore your ass up.
He'd have sparked his ass if he was 30, 32. No, he'd have sparked him around 30, 32. He'd have sparked him. Real talk. He'd have sparked Cole. We be talking about that boy career over.
Nah, for real, he would have sparked Cole at 32.
With that long ass jab, hitting that nigga from the red and blue corner. Boy, I say, look here, let me tell you something. That nigga would have been spotted up, mad as hell.
All right.
But you know.
Here we go, fellas. NBA trade deadline. Right around the corner.
A lot of money.
Where are they going? Where is your favorite player going?
Well, rumor has it that Minnesota is very interested in Ja. You see what I'm saying? That's the rumor mill I've been hearing. So,
hey, to add to your point, I was just telling Pop, bro, the room, since we on some rumor shit, bro. Everybody reached out for Ja, but the Grizzlies asking for a king's ransom because we feel like we should get one. But like folks do want him, and it's getting close to that deadline. So some shit probably finish shape. But like a lot of teams did, we're like everybody reached out damn near more than half the teams.
Yeah, because you can't deny that nigga talent. That's what you can't do. Now the situation in Memphis, he need a fresh start, bro. I would love for him to be there, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like
it's a lot going on here, sometimes, man. Like deep root. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, and they love him there, but it's like with this ownership now and with all of these past few look, you know what I'm saying, knickknacks and all this extra shit, like, bro, sometimes some stuff is beyond unrepairable, bro. Like you're not going, and he want to be there, but they don't want him there. They want him there, but they don't want him there. So it's kind of like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So now they gotta find the best offer for him. Or else
they don't want him there. They don't want him there, but they see the product. They struggling with not wanting him there and what he bringing in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, revenue, shoot. Them jobs, the new ones, the job too, them don't clean. You know what I'm saying? So he got like
number one again, he number one.
Yeah, so it's like his brand alone is gonna bring in revenue, so they trying to compensate for that too. If we're gonna get somebody like, bro, we need somebody that's gonna fill up these seats and sell some chickens and sell some merch.
Or we need a couple picks in this year's draft for sure, my nigga. We need a big. Because
it's a bunch of work in this draft.
I'm against trading Ja. But if we go trade Ja, we need some fucking draft picks this year, my nigga. This year.
It's some work in this draft.
Year, my
it's
nigga.
Some work in this class.
Easy.
Niggas getting
everywhere.
Woo. Oh, buddy from Kansas that was hurt at first.
North Carolina, Peterson. Lil Kobe, that's Lil Kobe. That's Lil Kobe Peterson. That's Lil Kobe.
That nigga. He's a baller. He's a baller.
You got Kansas got a freshman Peterson. But BYU got a freshman, the Bonza. That's Lil T-Mac. The Bonza Lil T-Mac. And then you got North Carolina got a freshman, the power forward with the braids, coming like Jermaine O'Neal. North Carolina.
You talking about Williams? I think it's Williams or some shit like that.
What's the name? Yeah,
Caleb
Wilson.
Caleb.
Yeah, it is something like that.
Caleb Wilson.
Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson. Yeah, look, Caleb. He balling from North Carolina. These freshmen, 18-year-olds.
That nigga 16. He be getting big.
Fucking Arkansas got a fucking guard. Alabama.
Yeah.
This who it is. Alabama, not Arkansas. Alabama got a little freshman guard.
No, it's Arkansas too. No, Arkansas got one too. Yeah,
they do that. Alabama.
Yeah, he like number 5 or something. So he cold.
But where are we trading Ja to though? Like before we get to it's only a few guys before we get to the Super Bowl MVP. And then
what is Ja contract? What is Ja contract right now? What is he making per year right now with Memphis? That's the number one question. Who's gonna be able to pick up that contract and be able to give like that? Yeah, I thought it was. So who's gonna be able to give up that much? Got the real estate for his players or picks, plus some of the cash incentives, because they got to look at that. What they cap looking like? Can they afford to give up enough to get Ja and still have something to work with? So I thought about Minnesota. Like
Ja makes $9.4 million a year.
Yeah.
Make what?
39.4, basically
Yeah,
40
40.
million.
Okay, yeah, so I know
Hold
something
on,
like that.
So
Yeah, so 40. I said
hold on,
34. Yeah,
wait,
something like that.
hold
40.
on. I don't want to, because we're gonna be factual on BB&B. For this year, he makes 39.4. Next year, it'll
Uh-huh.
be 42.2. The
mm,
year after that,
Damn.
it'll be 44.9.
ugh,
Damn.
Um, and then he can increase
God
his
damn it.
deal
he
after
got a
that.
player option, don't he? Or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
It's in,
see. He got he got
in,
player option.
with the deal running through 27. The deal is in 28, the 27, 28 years. So that's what he makes for the next few years. You know what I'm saying? He signed, well, I think it was a record year. I think it was an extension.
Mm.
It was an
So
extension deal, $197 million for 5 years. And then he
so
missed out on when he did dumb shit to get the damn
yeah, he lost about 50 million, you know, for that.
yeah. You
That's
know what I'm
what they
saying?
saying.
So I like that's why I be like, why y'all don't like Jason Tatum? Because he ain't get in trouble and got the bread that you're like, nah, his fucking fault. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was in line for. You was in line for a $240 million. Like the boost, but you messed that up. And like, but I mean, we like I can't cry about what you got. You making 40 million this year, 42 the year after that, and 45 the year after that. So like, I mean, you still,
Maria. What's good, Maria.
but you
I but
Yeah.
gotta
hey,
match
I
the
but like
next
this.
the trade though. You gotta
So
match the trade.
so I'm looking like, look, okay, 42 next year, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. That's a 3 mil, and then another 2 mil going up the next year. So they can save about 5 or 6 mil just by, you know what I'm saying, getting that off their books. Now they can pick up one of these vets on a league minimum, you know what I'm saying? All depends on what they got. They just trying to clear up their bread and make sure they match up right. Cause you're gonna need it when 12 not in Memphis, you're gonna need that shit. For real. Yes, Parker.
Yeah.
I don't know what he like now. What you going
What?
If we
what
go,
you gonna get back
get rid of
for?
him, we gonna have to. See that.
In a minute, Parker.
Yeah, what you
Y'all
gonna
good.
different?
Parker over here talking.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Pop?
He said, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, we
I get
gonna
it in a minute, Parker.
if we get rid of the job. If we don't get none like immediate in the league, like star player for star player, yeah, we most definitely won't.
Y'all
Like
can get the top 5 pick if y'all don't. If they
yeah, we
don't get
most
too much
definitely
this year and they trade them,
like
how
we
Dallas,
most definitely
how we
need
did Luca,
we most
y'all gonna get a
definitely
nice pick.
a top pick in this draft. We need a top pick in this draft for sure. We need something that's gonna move the needles. If we don't get nothing that's gonna move the needle, we need like picks.
Mhm,
Even if we get something that's gonna move the needle, we still need
mhm.
picks. Right?
Right.
Because I feel like it's gonna be a 3-team trade. I don't feel like it's just gonna be
Mhm.
us and somebody, or I think it's gonna be
Nah.
3 teams involved. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Some kind of way. That's what I'm thinking. Because
So
I was just telling Pop in the back, I was like, did you notice who all of a sudden like just got hurt? And I ain't saying they ain't really hurt, but they all, got sat
And
down, but they was just playing.
OTB just
Giannis,
asked a question. He just said, is he worth that?
is he worth what?
talent wise,
Yeah.
yeah. Is he gonna be?
I guess we about to find out, right?
No, he talking about his contract. Like I just called out his contract. OTB is
Yeah.
like, is he ever going, you know what I'm saying, value out that contract, because he be hurt a lot or
Yeah,
I mean,
like
like
extracurricular.
other shit.
Hmm.
what would be the joint? Like what would be value on that winning the ship? He ain't gonna win no ship in fucking Memphis. I can tell you that.
Now, like when we talk this money
If
shit,
you
like I don't
saying
know, like
if you say hold on now he said a key word, worth. So let's
worth,
speak
yeah.
on his worth, right?
But now
His
hold on
actual
before
worth.
you say that though. See,
Right?
hold on before you even say that. See, over here
I
with
really
like
can answer that better than anybody. True enough.
no, but I'm just saying though, in this basketball world, it's a lot more money floating around, and basketball is more control with the players that they got. At least they got a union and representative to be like, no. We know how much money is over here. We know exactly how much money. You ain't estimating nothing with them. So around this worth about Ja Morant talent, how much money they're making. Yeah,
Right.
bro. Like, bro, like listen,
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like this, like
If
that's light work over here in basketball, not foot, not boxing, where these guys is clamoring for 8, 9, 10 million, and we like, you niggas ain't worth that. But over here, Like the nigga that come off the bench is making $9 million.
Bro, Ja brought them, bro. Ja brought in 44 million to them before the second month of the NBA season was over. He brought in 44 million before the first
Just for
month
Memphis.
of the season was
Just
over.
for Memphis. Like the deals that were like that we know, like let's break them down real quick for him. You know what I'm saying? What up, Boom? Let's break it down for him real quick. You know what I'm saying? Before we move on to the MVP. Bro, they sold $1 billion. $1 billion was paid from YouTube, or $100 million, something like that. Hundreds of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of billions of dollars. To this network, to that network. You see, TNT don't got it no more. Yeah, Boom. I'm gonna drop the link in a little bit. You see, they don't got it no more. So, bro, it's hundreds of millions of dollars and the players know what you're making. So, listen, you're gonna pay me this. So his worth, like I wouldn't even like go into that. It's just like, can I make him comfortable that he play the whole season or at least 70, 75 games? That's what I need from him. I'm going to the chip.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But when it go to like Ja like that, like I wanted to move on, but like just like if you want to go ahead, T, but after you go ahead, we're gonna go to the Greek Freak.
Now, I was just saying, OTB question. Like he been made more than 44 million for them. Like he getting paid that. He really underpaid. If you saying worth. Now, if you saying on the court, okay, is he worth it for his team? What he's done for his team? Hell yeah, he's been more than worth it. Right now, if you saying go win a championship, he can't do that here, bro. Especially not with us trading away Bang. Right? He probably had a shot until we traded away the we was getting in the playoffs, nigga, every year. Even if we had to start in play-in, we was getting in the playoffs. We beat the Warriors in the play-in one year. Yeah. You know what I mean? But we was getting in the playoffs every year, nigga. We get to the game, the series before the conference finals, but he wasn't gonna win no shit at Memphis. But he wasn't gonna win no championship Memphis, not with, especially not with us getting rid of Desmond Bane. You know what I mean? Hell no, he wasn't gonna win, especially not hell no, not with this team. With this team, fuck no. He won't go. He won't go if OT man.
Listen, man, if you know, you know that they about to blow that team up and
they doing it slowly.
Yeah,
we were just talking about this. They doing it slowly.
They doing it slowly. If what do you think about Giannis? Because if nigga, when you start booing the damn home crowd back, it is only too much. It ain't too much longer before you up out of it. Just saying.
Yeah.
He tired, bro. He tired, bro. He brought
back to the
Nah. What else can he do for Milwaukee, bro? He already did it.
Nothing.
MVP, Finals MVP, championship. Nigga, what else? Ain't nothing else.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
He already checked every box.
Made you marketable. Bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can't do nothing for him. So, I mean, at least, get what you can. But, if you don't
he need to go somewhere like Golden State or something.
I mean, the trade.
Hey, no, but I was just talking about that in the back. I was just I didn't get a chance to get it out. I was saying, like, did you notice it's three motherfuckers that just got injured, right? Ja, Greek Freak,
Jimmy,
Jonathan Kuminga. You know what I mean?
Jimmy get hurt too?
Yeah, he's absolutely right.
He done.
Yeah, he done.
Now
he really hurt. Now, Jimmy really hurt. Jimmy really hurt. Yeah, but those other three like been in trade talks and shit. So what I was saying was, I think it's gonna be a 3-team deal. You know what I mean? I think we may end up just scenario, Jonathan Kuminga, Kevin Porter Jr. or some shit like that in some draft picks, and Ja and Giannis gonna end up in California with Curry, right? And they gonna put Ja ass in Milwaukee to cool him down a little bit, to keep him chill, punch it. You know what I mean? And just calm him down. We gonna stick your ass in Milwaukee, right? You know what I mean? That's one of my scenarios.
I want to say this. Everybody, hey, listen, in the chat, bro. We got about like 10, 15 more minutes, bro. I know y'all want to jump on. Just give me a second. We're gonna be on for a second. This ain't no short live. We're gonna be on for a second. Real talk.
What we do.
Okay, bet.
So Jonathan Kuminga, like this is the last trade, like that really means something. Jonathan Kuminga. Now go how fucking stupid does Golden State look right about now? They looking like like the NBA Cleveland Browns, bro, on some real shit, being stupid, like not playing this kid, and then Jimmy goes down. Now what do you do? Because coming back from that at damn near 40, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't adjust his game.
OTB, Giannis with Cat won't go down straight flat out. It's gonna be something else because Giannis is way better. It's a different ball game when it comes to Giannis than Cat.
Giannis do want to go to New York. He do want to go. Like that's his preferred destination. Like Ja's preferred destination is Miami, right? But yeah,
you have to give up for them, or you have to damn near
Milwaukee,
give up the whole team for them too. You know what I'm saying?
Now the Knicks actually do got the pieces though. Like as far as players, the Knicks do have the pieces to do something.
Yeah, you could trade like OG and
Cat.
To get Giannis. You don't have to.
Yeah, Cat got to be in there. Cat got to be in there and give him like OG or like Miles Bridges or something. One of them got to be in there, some shit like that.
Mikal been over here busting ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna keep Mikal. They gonna keep Mikal because they pay him. They pay him a whole lot.
Yeah, they'll trade OG.
People think Mikal overpaid.
Nah,
folks think, hey, that's some value. Hey, that's some value and worth for your ass right there, OG.
Games, bro. And he don't miss games, bro.
He don't miss games.
Knock on the wood, that boy is healthy, bro.
He literally don't miss games.
But the Knicks ain't trying to get rid of him, so we know that. So,
OG,
they went and got
OG, just Cat. One of them. Cat got to be in there because they got to, that's gonna be Young's production in a sense on paper at least, right? That's gonna be Young's production.
Man, anybody like make sure. Hey, listen, make sure you're man. Listen, we're gonna be cooking for a second. So on that OTB, that's what we're talking about. It's not gonna be straight up Cat for Giannis. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, he do want to go to New York,
but yeah, I mean, they know that, so it won't just be straight up, and it'll be if New York be trying to.
Yeah, no, it won't be straight up because you can't trade Cat for Giannis straight up. What idiot would do that?
So that's
shit. It's the NBA. It's some nuts out here that'll do that damn shit.
Man,
there will have to be some.
Man,
there have to be something with that though. You know what I'm saying? Like a Miles Bridges, right?
I know.
I mean, a Miles McBride.
Whoever over there with what you call it, get fired like a motherfucker in Milwaukee. But with this Jonathan Kuminga thing, right? How do you feel about that shit?
I don't know if Kuminga really hurt, but if he is, then that it's their fault still, right? Because y'all set him down so long, he came back and pulled some, so that's y'all fault. But if he not hurt, this is one of my theories. He played that one game, he showed y'all, I'm still busting ass, and now he got his value back up. So now he can go now he can kind of go.
Yeah,
he got some he got some interest in him. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to say leverage because he don't got leverage, but he built some interest for sure with that game he played. And now he hurt. So I think
his stock is rising. You know what I'm saying? Because he been on the trade block for the last 2 years.
Kuminga, there you go.
Yeah, so he been on the trade block. Remember when they was talking about it and he was playing and there was a whole riff about the playoffs and his lack of time and they was trying to get rid of him, but they didn't do it right and the value people didn't, bite on it. Now, I mean, shit, bro, he been a valuable piece, bro. Every time he playing, he protect outside shot and got better. He a smarter player, more patient, you know what I'm saying, more under control, getting in the mid-range, the paint area, 3-pointer got better. So it's like, bro, like he can do everything Draymond can do pretty much. And he young and fresh. So me, I'm just like, they should keep him. But hey, it's the NBA, it's a business.
If we trade Giants some kind of way, get Kuminga and Kevin Porter Jr. in a top 5 pick, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that one. Anything shorter than that, we burning this bitch down.
Yeah, New York got pieces, like, do you want to blow up everything in New York for Giannis and then be looking like Milwaukee, and then it don't work?
Well, I don't think you have to blow up everything, right? Given the fact that Cat is Cat can cover about 75% of that. You just need that little extra push behind Cat. You know what I mean? He can cover about 75%
All
of that.
right, cool. I'll give you OG, and that's
See,
it.
that'll work. OG and
A draft pick
second
for
round pick, a second
yeah.
round pick. You know what I'm saying? Second
But
round pick or something like that.
I'm
That'll
but
work.
like yeah, I'm gonna give you, and then it'll fit better with. I think Cat and Turner will fit better. You feel what I'm saying?
Think
Cat
so?
and Miles Turner will fit better, and with then how
That
Who gonna be
well,
the
they
inside?
kind of essentially they essentially the same player
Who gonna be the Who gonna be the
inside.
inside? Guy, because both them niggas want to shoot threes. And so I
Niggas
guess
plus
Cat.
threes. There
I
you
guess
go. See,
Cat.
that's what I'm
Guess
thinking.
Cat gonna get down there.
No, Cat don't want to play the 5. Cat want to be at the 5.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like, who gonna shit? Who gonna be?
Miles Turner, he a center on defense, but on offense, he like to be on the 3-point line.
Exactly. I
So
was
it's
saying because
like,
he do get
who?
some rim. Matt Turner got some rim
I mean,
protection,
you got Bobby
but he
Portis
more
there, but
offensive.
you got him coming off the bench. So
Hey, listen, listen. After the trade, I'm gonna be honest with you, because T know how I fuck with Giannis. I don't even give a damn how they damn play.
He like fuck. He like fuck
hey,
Milwaukee.
it don't matter where Giannis go, bro. Like
That's what I'm
wherever
saying.
you go, people are gonna taper their game plan around him. It don't even matter.
Hey, real quick, salute the Bill Boot Camp, man, executive producer, man. He got the theme music. Hey T, I don't know, man. Y'all gotta link up, bro, because he trying to send you the joint so we can run it up. And he gotta send it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna give you a number 5. He gonna send you the because the next joint, if not the next joint or the one after this one, gonna have to be on your channel.
Oh yeah, I ain't tripping.
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm saying?
tripping.
I think we got
We go
2
run it
theme joints. Me and T was talking about it. We got an intro and an outro theme joint. But
for sure.
so Jonathan Kuminga, like what teams do you think he could go to?
I think I already answered this, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I think I answered this already.
For you, Fi, where you think he can go? Like that is
I want him in Memphis. If we go trade Ja, I wouldn't mind getting like a Kuminga here as like another piece. If we ain't got to get the superstar, but if we go get the short
back
end of
to
the stick
grind mode.
again, like
Go
Pakasal,
back to grind mode. You talking about
I
go back to
need
grind mode? How grind
I need
mode
2 number
was?
2s. Goddamn it. If we ain't gonna
Okay,
get no number 1 for Ja, I need 2 number 2s at least. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
In the first round pick.
He'll fit in Miami. He'll fit. He can fit in Minnesota.
Mm.
Um, because think who they lacking a 3. Who is they 3 outside of what's the name?
McDaniels.
McDaniels. But you can have them playing combo small forward, power forward. Kuminga already doing it. They need more depth anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I think he can fit there. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Kuminga
That
in Dallas. I
that
ain't gonna
would
cap to you. Go
that
ahead.
would kind of
Send him on
that
over here.
he'll threaten McDaniel for the spot, but I think they'll bring him off the bench still because McDaniel that guy, they drafted him.
Yeah. Yeah, and he'll seat there. He'll 2-way player.
I
And his
think he wants
offensive
to
game
start.
keep getting better.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Kuminga
but
want to start somewhere. That's why I was like, if we go, us, because he'll start for us for sure day one. But
oh yeah.
I
Hey,
think
Send
he
him to
want to
listen.
Atlanta.
start.
Send him to Atlanta. Let Jalen
I
Johnson
don't
go
think
play
he'll
this
start there either.
Nah.
nah.
Unless you, I don't think he'll start there either though.
Yeah, like you
Well,
don't want
I
to
think
mess it up in Atlanta. Atlanta,
I think
you don't want to mess
he will like to start, but long as he getting started minutes and he can go produce, I think he cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he ain't got long as he can get
that work.
25 to 30 minutes, shit, nigga ain't gonna be tripping. He can still average 16, 18, 6 and 6. You know what I'm saying? Like
If he get
still
25,
can be
30
productive.
minutes, he will average a dub for sure. If
Yeah.
he get 25, 30,
So
he will average a dub.
but I'm just saying, just say, you know what I'm saying, you don't, I'm just giving a little grace just in case, you know what I'm saying, like the matchups with the, everybody else getting their work too. You know what I'm saying? So because he got people stepping up in Atlanta too.
The,
They
the
filling that
chemistry,
void.
the chemistry.
Yeah. So
So
that's how I look at that.
so then, like all right, because I feel like Jonathan Kuminga, wherever he go, he gonna be able to hoop. Like just like
Let me see.
Golden State, stop making that shit
I'm trying to
more
think.
difficult than anything.
I'm trying to think who need him, like where he could
Yeah.
fit it.
Anywhere he go, I feel like he gonna hoop because he a
Hey,
hooper.
I got a place. Send him to Dallas. We got
The
a spot
crazy
for him.
part is Golden State. The crazy part is he at where the fuck he need to be at. That's the crazy. That's the
They over there
crazy.
tripping. They need him.
They
That's the
need.
crazy part.
They need him. They need him. Shit. That's the crazy. Send him to Phoenix, bro. Send his ass to Phoenix with Brooks and fucking Booker, bro. Them folks will be fucking solid. They will be solid.
See, but
They will
like
be.
they gonna be
They will
trying to
be
get a
fucking
whole lot
solid.
back, and like it's like y'all the ones who want this bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want somebody to just be able to just give Steph the ball. Like, listen, Steph got
Phoenix.
a few more seasons in what you're gonna do. Like, you're not gonna be able to keep playing the system. Steve Kerr, you're not. Listen, I've been told y'all what Steve Kerr figured out, bro. Steve Kerr figured out he got the perfect team to run the triangle slash 1-4 high that San Antonio ran, because that's where he won at. Like, he's only using somebody else shit now. Like, he's outdated and he can't see the shit anymore. He's trying to just keep it as long as he can. And then when Steph leave, watch it, guarantee you he gonna fucking go.
Of course.
Because he never won it. He put that team together. Well, he was managing that team together in Phoenix with Nash and all of them. He never won.
Hey, I got a joke. Steve Kerr rolled Jordan the championships, and he rolled Kerr the championships.
He rolled Tim Duncan too.
Rolled Tim Duncan the championship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Hey, and stole Mark Jackson championship because he built that team and put it together.
If
we really want to talk about it, blackball that man, he can't even get no coaching job. Right.
And that's why who he won't want more because he know that's fucked up, bro. He know that's fucked up. He NBA, he damn not he threw with their ass, but that's why TV pay him so much. Cause everybody in the world know, bro. Everybody in the world know the truth about that. That's why that dude get paid so much doing TV. Like, he get paid. He only work in LA. If you notice that he get paid so much doing that TV shit. He get paid like a coach. He get paid more than them coaches doing TV. RJ.
So
because of that reason, everybody know that was fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Blackball that man.
Yeah, man, listen. You know what? It is what it is, man. Like, I appreciate Cam and Mace giving him a shot with the podcast and his son. That didn't work neither, but it's like that man built for coaching, bro. Either coaching or commentating. Like, get that man his damn job back. But here's what it is. Before I drop this link, we gonna go. Matthew Stafford. And I put the name wrong because I think Nix is hurt. Drake May, MVP. Not Nix, but Drake May, MVP. Who do y'all think gonna win this damn MVP?
Stafford.
Who I think gonna win it?
Yeah,
probably Matthew. I think, man, you got to get Matthew one. You got to go and give him one. You got to get one. It's probably his last year. It's probably his last year.
He's already got an MVP. This is what I'm gonna say. He's already got an MVP. He's already got a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and a Finals MVP.
About to get
Super Bowl MVP. He got to walk through. He got to walk through this Seattle team that's built like the Seattle team with Matt Hasselbeck
today.
And Sean. Yeah, you gotta that ain't gonna be easy. Now on the
hour,
other hand,
in the hour and 40 minutes.
I feel like Drake May gonna be able to get busy because Bo Nix ain't there.
The defense still gonna be good, right? But they gonna lose. Yeah. The offense really ain't gonna be shit without Nix. You know what I mean? The offense already want the greatest with Nix, and without him, it's really gonna be bad.
Woo.
You know what I mean?
I do think that
with me
a statement with this game.
Dog.
I feel like the Pats going to the Super Bowl. But I think they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Look, put it like this. Seattle and the Rams, right?
Yeah, Seattle and the Rams. Yeah. Seattle and the Rams.
The last game that Seattle and the Rams played, Matthew Stafford almost put 500 yards on them niggas' head.
Last two games.
No, I'm talking about just one game alone. He put up 457.
Now, Phils, I'm saying the game before he put up damn near 400. It was like 388 something. Yeah, Matthew Stafford record. But hey, no, I know Matthew Stafford record against Seahawks 6-1. 6-1 against Seahawks.
No, no. I'm not saying he gonna go for almost 500 today, but even on good defense, that man still get 250 yards, bro. 260. You know what I'm saying? Like he just know how to throw the ball. Then he got two receivers that's gonna go get busy.
They're playing in
And
Seattle,
he got,
right?
mm,
They're playing in
mm,
Seattle. Seattle won a
Yeah,
division, so
yeah,
they in Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
mhm.
That should be. I mean, that should be good enough. Well, like, bro, I remember I was trying. Like, everybody was making fun of Matthew Stafford. Like, man, you ain't played in a what you call in so long. Hold on. What was you talking about, bro? I played in Detroit for 10 years. I've been in Chicago. I got better resume than Caleb ever got. Like, I've been there 10 years. Y'all must have forgot what I was throwing the Megatron out there. Just being real.
Y'all forget Matthew Stafford was some seasons he's the only quarterback that threw for 5,000 yards. Ooh.
Like, boy, he different,
And he
man.
did it. And he did it in Detroit. Yeah.
Detroit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we
Come
know
on.
how that team, the history of that shit. Like, come on,
And
bro.
that Detroit is not this updated Detroit.
No.
No. Hell no.
No. Word. Like when they traded, like when I said when they traded Matthew Stafford for Jared Goff, I was like, Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a guy like him, that's like you get a guy like him out of a shitty situation and get him like that. Like that's when me and T was going back and forth. I was like, yo, listen, I know Cooper Kupp like is just a regular receiver now, but that 1 year with Matthew Stafford,
Yeah.
yo, that
still
motherfucker,
eat.
I was like, yo,
Still eating off it.
bro, we was
Hey, but ironically though, Cup play for Seattle though right now. Ironically, right? He play for Seattle right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right now, ironically.
I said, yo, like yo, and then when they had Odell Beckham over there, I'm like, yo, listen, with the weapons
Ooh.
that
That's who would have got Super Bowl MVP if he didn't get hurt, boy.
Because
That's
he
who
was
gonna get that
going
motherfucker.
nuts. He was going
That's who
crazy, boy. I said,
MVP.
I can boom, bro. It's and hold on. I don't got 1-2. Hold on, duck, try to run around. Hold on, I got a pocket for a second. Ooh, Super Bowl. And ever since then, they've been good. You know what I'm saying? They had to rebuild a little bit real quick. And now look, we talking about, you know, T picked them. I kind of picked them too early on in the season, but T picked them before. So Super Bowl, and he right there.
Mm-hmm.
He right there. I just feel like the Pats about to walk through the Broncos with no Bo Nix. I think, and how the Pats been playing, like, and then Drake made like the run it back with like 2.0 Brady, Belichick with Vrabel, May, like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, literally, Vrabel was there. Vrabel was there for all that shit. Literally,
I'll
in the
say
middle.
this.
Vrabel was in the middle. Hey, Vrabel was in the middle of all that shit. Literally.
If Drake made them struggle with the passing game, they gonna have trouble winning. I'm just gonna say that.
It could be a low scoring game, Fizzle, but I just think the offense ain't. But that Broncos offense ain't gonna do it. Like Drake, even if Drake May don't beat their ass, right? He could sneak out a 17-11 win. You know what I'm saying? 14-10. They might not even score 10. The Broncos offense. Then they might come out here and score the first drive, right?
Hey, Truck. The link is open. The link up there.
They ain't really that, man. Even with Bo Nix, right? They kind of if you put their back against the wall, they can answer
It's hit or miss.
and beat you in
Hit or
the
miss.
fourth. Yeah, so Stidham
Broncos offense hit or miss.
Yeah, he ain't been. You know, it's gonna be rough for Stidham to come in there and beat their Patriots because the Patriots defense ain't no slouch either. Like they got better over the course of the year. They was giving up a lot of big plays. They still kind of their Achilles heel, but is Stedman was nigga, and he used to play for the Patriots, ironically too, right? Is fucking what's his name? Stidham. Is Stidham gonna be the dude? You know what I'm saying, to expose it to Christian Gonzalez, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think
so. like, because the panel open right now. We can go from back to whatever y'all want to talk about that we were talking about. Who's the best coach that was a player for Belichick right now?
Ooh, it's a lot of them that came from that tree, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Vrabel has the job. He got the predecessor job. He like they didn't give it to like another one of the coaches because all the coaches.
Who McDaniels came from? Did McDaniels come from over there too? Or that Shanahan sister?
Yeah. He's the offensive coordinator.
Coordinator. So see, him. That Miami started to take him, but I mean, for the longest over the last 3 years, it's been going downhill. But
he's not a head coach. Like all of the head coaches, I mean, all of the assistant coaches that got head coaches job, they never they was good for a minute, but then they was trash. They are what they were, coordinators, bro, for real. Just they was defensive and offensive coordinators. You know what I'm saying? But the players that I think Vrabel is the one that everybody's he that one.
Vrabel won in Tennessee, and that's hard to do.
Oh, you want to ask me? Okay, that's messed up to ask me that question, Mama. I'm gonna be real with you. In the history of the Pittsburgh Steelers, the history of this team, we had Chuck Noll.
This is the worst coach they done had.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work, right there.
I forget homie name with the face. I love them. And they won for us. They bled for us. And then Mike Tomlin was the cornerback coach.
You talking about Bill Cowher was before.
He was literally the quarterback
with the mean mugging face. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a monster coach.
And then the cornerback coach.
And then the cornerback became the coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody should be coach right now, no bullshit, it should be one of the players. Like somebody should be ascending, that we can build with. Because we don't have a quarterback to build with right now.
That's a weird ass high. That was weird. I was like, what? That don't even look like a Pittsburgh coach.
But still, don't even dress like a you gotta have some nuts to coach the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. You gotta have nuts, bro.
I was like, who's the coach? What are they name, bro?
Mike McCarthy, bro.
McCarthy.
Oh yes.
Mike McCarthy, bro.
Hey. Shout out to the Eagles because y'all let one of y'all solid coaches y'all didn't want to get rid of come over to Dallas and become our defensive coordinator. I did my homework. Homie can coach. Appreciate it. Good looking, Philly. Y'all just let them go. We took they DB coach or somebody or whatever. Philly DB coach or something like that. I think that's what it was. He is our defensive coordinator now.
Cowboys, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Appreciate it. We'll take that.
They upgraded his job, increased his pay.
Oh man,
yeah. He upgraded.
Man.
He moved on up.
Oh man, you can't be. I just remember I saw that. Mike,
as far as job wise, I ain't talking about the team. I'm talking about job wise, job title wise.
Yeah, I got you. They better hope we don't get Caleb Downs, boy. That's gonna be lovely if we get that nigga.
You didn't even want McCarthy. You coward. Y'all was like, man, get this motherfucker out of here.
I know. That's why
crazy.
That's why I said McCarthy. I'm like, bro, you gotta have nuts to coach Pittsburgh.
Y'all low-key should have got the coach that we got, Stula. They used to coach the D coordinator for the Jets. Used to be the Jets. He a defensive coach. He fit more like y'all monotone than Mike McCarthy do. He fit more the monotone than he do.
You tell me next year
we probably should have switched coaches, bro. We got the defensive coach. Y'all got the offensive coach. McCarthy would have fit better in Tennessee, given the fact that he really offensive coordinator, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta sit here in my chair and try to cheer for Mike McCarthy, coach, man.
And then they gonna give him some years too, Pop, because they gonna give him the quarterback. So he gonna get about 3-4 years at least to try the quarterback. So you gotta sit for a few years too and watch it. They finna pay the shit out of him. They finna give him a nice 5-year deal.
You know what? I'm just sitting here.
You finna get a nice 5-year deal.
I'm just sitting here and look at the snow, man. Smoke. Jeez.
That is crazy, bro. I was like, that's the weirdest hire I ever. That's one of the weirdest hires.
You know
That's
what?
why they mad because they're like,
I want to talk boxing again.
he should have went to Miami or something. That dude is not a Pittsburgh Steeler though. That is not.
Yeah,
And I
I
ain't
want to
saying,
talk boxing, man. This dude Mike McCarthy coaching the Pittsburgh. Like, what world are we living in?
yeah,
Bro, if you don't go get motherfucking Joey Porter, at least give him
bro.
a shot.
And then y'all don't even fire coaches, bro. He finna be there about 10 years, probably. When I think about it, now y'all know y'all don't fire coach. He finna be there for a long ass time.
Hey, yo, T, your homegirl over
Right.
there, man. Like, but my like, bro, listen. She a Ravens fan. My sister's a Ravens fan. My niece a Ravens fan. My nephew a Ravens fan. Me and my dad
Lamar,
a Steelers fan. So this is not
Jackson
cool.
Jackson.
This is not cool, man. And we got
Actually
no
funny.
quarterback. We got this old ass man, and y'all think that because he got one more year left, you bring
And
his
he
old
finna be
coach
there.
in. What the man? Get the
And he finna be there 10 years.
no, he's not. No.
He said no, he just is. It's
Shit,
Pittsburgh. When do y'all ever fire a coach? When do y'all ever fire a coach? Less than 7 years, got it? Never.
in the 70 years that like how long we ever been, we don't fire coaches.
He there. He gonna be there. She said, I'm a Ravens fan. Oh, it's right.
Word. That's why I just said that. That's why she laughing at me in the chat.
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Nah, you know what? I don't even want to talk
McCarthy,
football.
I was like, that was like, let's see worst hire we could find.
I don't even want to talk
Mike
football.
McCarthy. Let's call Mike McCarthy.
Well, hold on, Maria. You can't talk too much either, cause shoot, y'all. Yeah, y'all got the talent over there, but yeah, y'all looking kind of suspect too.
Nah, they got some things they got to worry about.
They had a chance to win to get in twice, and they missed lost both games.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was rough over there. It was rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's their fault.
Now, who they got? Who did they hire? Who did they the Ravens hire? Or they ain't hired nobody
They
yet?
get rid of Harbaugh, huh? Yeah, they did get rid of Harbaugh.
Yeah, Harbaugh is in New York. He with the Giants.
Who did the Ravens hire?
I forgot the dude's name.
I know we hired Robert Shaw.
Hey, she
Who did
laughing.
the Ravens hire? Nobody did it.
They ain't got nobody yet.
I was just gonna say nobody did it. Nobody did it.
She talking about we got robbed. Man, no, y'all robbed the bank loading up all them all pros on y'all defense, and then they were stinking it up. That's what robbing the bank. They had all them Pro Bowler.
Yeah. You got all them old ass niggas. You got all them old niggas. That's what you got. Them niggas is old now. That's what it is. A lot of young new studs. Y'all better figure out how to damn draft.
And then they got the youngsters. They just still playing Mark Andrews and shit.
Young niggas, word.
They just playing Mark Andrews. I'm a Clyde the Ravens fan. I'm a Clyde the Ravens fan too. Lamar Jackson, my favorite player.
The Ravens got Jesse Minter. That's who they got.
Oh, the safety. Okay.
No, yeah, the coach. Yeah, that's who the coach now, Jesse Minter.
Yeah, the safety. Yeah, okay, I know you're talking about.
So there you go.
Okay, that's
not
new.
Bad. Not bad.
That's new. That's a breath there.
Crush, what's popping, Bubba?
Crush, hit the link, man. We running everything up right now. We running everything up right now. Word.
Well, coach, yeah.
Hey, listen, on another note, man. Hey, listen. I know y'all be watching shit. Yo.
Corner girl.
Hey, yo, y'all been watching Cam and 50 be petting in the motherfucker right about now?
Cam and 50 beefing right now?
They tag teaming on pause on Jim Jones and Dame Dash and like all of them right there.
Yeah.
Funny. They do them niggas.
Hey, them boys like Matt and Jeff Hardy right now. Flipping off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, I know Cam's super petty. Yeah, Cam's super petty.
Boy, and 50 years too. Boy, 50 is crazy.
50 the king of petty.
Man, that nigga there is undefeated, boy.
Hey, I remember Mike Epps said, I see why motherfucker shot 59 times. He paid his hell in one of his stand-ups. Like, it was like, I see why he got shot 9 times. He be fucking with everybody.
bro.
He was saying it. He was saying like 50 petty, like he make you want to shoot him. Though what he was saying, he make you want to shoot him.
I think they were saying that like Cam bought the building where they do the shit at and cut the power, and then 50 was doing like a promo for his drink, and then the power cut off, and he was like, man, what the fuck happened to the power, man? It was like,
New York nigga.
and then you know Cam got 2 different podcasts. Like he started off in the Talk with Flea, and he did that on his network. Revolt was like, this is fire. And they went and gave this nigga millions of dollars to put it on Revolt. And he had everybody was wearing jackets. He was like, yo, y'all good? Everything? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? I know niggas be cold in their studios and shit like that. Because they saying that like every time Jimmy and them do their shit, everybody got a big ass coat on. Why do you have a big leather jacket on doing podcasts? Like I'm in the comfort of my home. I have on a t-shirt. Like I'm it's snowing outside. Like it's back, bro. Like listen, on some real shit. Like if I get like you see this shit, you see the white non-stop, and they talking about I still gotta go to work. So I'm in the comfort of like I'm not like so, bro. You don't got no heat in your joint.
Somebody said talking about I still gotta go to work.
Yeah, bro, for real. And niggas somebody still gotta go to work. Like so, you ain't got no heat in your joint, bro. You bugging? Why? Listen, get you a barbershop or something, bro, or a bodega that in the back or something. Like, don't be too proud, or, nigga. Get some of them heaters from Lowe's, Home Depot that you can put in there. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is cold in that bitch wearing gloves. What the fuck we talking about? But that was funny though. I was looking at that shit for a minute though. But back to some shit that you said earlier too, though, T. And we ain't even get into that when we talking boxing. Zuffa. And the Zuffa card. Like, how did you feel about the Zuffa card that just played out? And then one to pop out February 1st.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm more excited about Ryo Joint Sunday than I was about the opening joint. They should have started with Ryo Joint. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, did they got some sneaky little, some sneaky little hitters on that joint?
Board Chuck up there. Yeah.
Yeah, Board Chuck, you know what I'm saying? I said they got some sneaky little. And then by the way, all these people signed to them, right? All the fights. So I know people feel like they fight. Everybody that fight on this promotion is signed to TKO. So everybody is they fighter under that banner. Everybody you see on that show is signed to TKO. So just like I know a lot of people don't watch UFC, so they don't know the structure of it. It ain't like no separate, only Callum Wash signed. No, Callum Wash is just as signed as anybody else is. You know what I'm saying? They all under one banner. The same supplements that Callum Wash got access to, Ocampo had access to, right? He got a facility for all of them. They come in there anytime, train, any supplements they need, any recovery they need. It's for everybody. It ain't no one person got access to none of that. This ain't like regular boxing. You know what I mean? I just want to throw that out there. Like this ain't like the construction of it, organization of it ain't like regular boxing. Like the fighters they lose, that right now, especially because it's early in the business, they ain't even got to worry about getting fired. Like you ain't got to worry about. They already got 4 or 5 fight deals.
Hey man,
so you can lose all 5 of them bitches.
I don't want to say this. I got the message. We closed for the day, so we running this motherfucker up. Hey, Fun Truck, pull up, man. I ain't jumping off for a minute. Word.
Fun truck. And Callum Wash said something about that too. Callum Wash said he think it had something to do with that. Callum Wash was like, Danny White gave all these niggas my secrets and shit. He said this was the best Ocampo that you seen because he had access to everything I had access to. Callum Wash straight up said that shit. He ain't like that shit.
Word.
He ain't that shit. But yeah, like them folks. They have you right though, because my homie was in the UFC. So yeah, them folks can go get whatever they want out them stores for free. Whatever the food and whatever they want, they just go in there grab this shit. As many as they want to get. Recovery, like all that shit, whatever they need. Supplements, weight loss, like legal shit, legal supplements. They can go. And now Zuffa got that. If you sign the Zuffa, you can go to the Performance Institute, train anytime you want to, use the facilities, get all the nourishments and shit like that you need, the supplements and shit too.
Hey,
So everybody,
you got drop the Discord link in the joint, bro. Cause we about to run it up, bro. Cause you gonna be at work on the 31st, my nigga. Damn. That whole weekend, this weekend coming up, you got the Brian Flores fight. I know you're not letting that go on Pro Box.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You got
It's Friday.
That's Friday. And then Saturday, you got the triple header decker. You know what I'm saying?
And then Sunday, we got Area.
Word. And I know you're not even gonna let the William Skull shit go by, because if it's gonna be some money in there,
William Skull snuck in there.
You got 4 fights on the 31st. So like make sure y'all pay attention, man. And both chats, you gotta drop them in both chats. Make sure y'all pay attention, man. Like, it's gonna be some money to be made on that day. What we talking about? In a few days, 5-6 days, it's gonna be some money to be made. Make sure y'all pay attention, man. Real talk. Word. We running it up.
He ain't lying though.
Real talk.
This card crazy. This card crazy right here.
Word, bro. Like, hey, bro, come on, man. January 30th. Brian Flores versus Starlin Costello. You got Suleiman Segoa against Renee. Like, all these fights, if you're trying to make some bread, this on Pro Box, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you run up.
Yep. Pro Box first card of the year.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Listen, everybody subscribe to everybody that you in here, bro, because, bro, you trying to get like them videos in the morning. Like, if you not like a member of the shits, bro, you will miss out, man. Don't miss out. I'm telling you right fucking now. Don't miss out on your picks, man. Word, because the Xander card, he gonna have every pick on that card, not just what you see. The Baccarat card, he gonna have every pick that's money worth on that. He already, like, listen, like, you might have done missed out on the TO shit, but the way shit going, he may run it back up. And like, I'm just telling y'all, like, don't miss out. Fun Truck, what's good, bro? What's good?
What's going on? Yeah, run it up on the small channels. Hit the like and subscribe, support. Yo, what happened last night happens next week with Teofimo and Shakur? What if we see a similar style fight?
Yeah, me and Fun Truck got Tio. So yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying? So Fun Truck wants to know the difference. Definitely.
Yeah. I actually think Shakur bigger than Tio though. Type shit. I think once they get in there, we're gonna be like, damn, Shakur kind of taller than this. Shakur kind of
significantly bigger. I think they're about the same size, right?
Now, not significantly bigger, but I think he's the bigger man though. Shakur. I really think Tio. I think Tio is at his right. I don't think Tio necessarily. He could go up to 47, right? But I don't think he necessarily should. Shakur probably could fight at 47 comfortably. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I wouldn't necessarily agree. Shakur's going up from 35. Tio's an established 40-pounder. And Tio looked much smaller in his 140-pound fights. When I rewatched him, he looked small and not physically mature. Now when I'm looking at his body, I'm like, he's grown into his body, and he's definitely stronger than Shakur.
Yeah, I give you stronger, but once you see them, see what I'm talking about. You gonna see what I'm talking about once you see
them. Till the day of the weigh-in.
Yeah.
Shakur, he taller. He's actually bigger than what he appears to be. Like, for instance, like, look when him and Devin Haney was linking up, and Devin's like, how much you weigh? I ain't gonna tell you, because they was about the same size. You see what I'm saying?
Devin said,
he's naturally a bigger dude. You know what I'm saying?
Devin said, I don't even get that big.
You remember when Tio had that tank top on and Shakur standing right next to him, and they're sizing them up? They're identical.
Yeah. Well, put it like this: Tio has more muscle mass than Shakur. Like, as like muscle bulk wise, they statures are built different. You know what I'm saying? So Tio might have a wider chest back. You know what I'm saying? He filled out more, but Shakur is gonna be the taller, more filled out looking fighter because that's the way they're built. You know what I'm saying? But for me,
that plays a difference in the fight.
Yeah. It could. You know what I'm saying? It could.
If Tio can't, Tio banking on like his size and his strength, if that don't work, he go get drilled. You know what I mean? Like if
Shit.
that's his go-to, I'm just go out. I'm a mouth muscle Shakur. That ain't gonna work like you think it is because Shakur a better inside fighter than people give him credit for. And you're not gonna be the bigger man necessarily. And this, you're not. He probably think. I don't even think he think he is. I think he know because they're not already sparred before.
Yeah.
I think he know.
Yeah, so I
I
think
ain't
he
gonna lie. I've been telling niggas
smart.
like he said this nigga built like a damn state championship high school running back. So Shakur not no little nigga. I'm tired of him saying that. And then now he's saying
And then T.O. built like a muscular ass cornerback. We were like a muscular ass, little scat back type
so
shit.
we gonna see.
You know what I mean?
We definitely gonna see. But
Yeah.
Body said Bodywork said size don't win fights if you use your size with your style. But
Yeah.
And then you got to think about T.O. Like Shakur not unfamiliar with people trying to press him out. He's not unfamiliar now. Is you just unless y'all just saying T.O. go knock him smooth to clean the fuck out, then that's always an option, right? But it could have Shakur not the biggest puncher, right? But anybody can get knocked clean smooth the fuck out if you don't see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Who has T.O. really stopped at 140? T.O. power seemed like it went down going up to 140.
I think a lot of people banking on Shakur being small, like small, quote unquote. I think that's what a lot of people banking on.
No, I can answer
small.
that. Where has his power gone? I mean, the Josh Taylor fight, I think it was shown there, but it's hard to knock out fighters when they're pulling away from you, like Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz. These guys are not standing in the center of the ring, so it's like it's hard enough to hit him in the first place. And by the way, nobody's stopping an elite fighter. Like
good defensive fighters, right?
I get that, Fun Truck. I get that, but Sandor Martin was putting the beats on T.O. Like
definitely.
I'm not gonna even cap. Like he he's just getting acclimated to the weight class or whatever. But Sandor Martin is not a world beater. You know what I'm saying? He got decent boxing ability, but you made him look like he was way better than what he is. You know what I'm saying? So with T.O., he has a talent. He's a skillful fighter. What version you gonna get? Stevenson? You don't know.
Did y'all see Zepeda versus Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah.
Was Shakur fighting on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was there.
Okay, I thought maybe I was okay. Go ahead.
No, you're very very active with the chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, really appreciate.
Real quick, there was
I didn't even get to ask that yet. I was about to.
What'd you say, Fun Truck?
I thought maybe I was tripping.
No. Yeah.
Hey, there was a lot of times. There was a lot of times where Shakur had Zepeda lined up with any clean punch that he wanted to land, with the left or the right, and I just couldn't see him crack an egg. I don't think how you're going to be able to keep T.O. off of you.
I mean, we could see. We could. We don't know. That's why I like 50-50.
T.O. just go run him over? Like you think T.O. go run him over?
I don't think that. Actually, my official prediction is 6-6.
Now, I don't mean literally. I mean like fight style wise. You think he just go press forward on Shakur?
I think I think it's gonna be like a technical battle, and I'm hell excited for it. I think it's 6-6, but I think that it's gonna be a battle of the speed. I haven't heard anybody say this, but it's gonna be speed versus speed. Who can get to each other first?
Yeah. Well,
okay. I say this. Okay, I'll shoot you this. Right? Is George Kambosos faster than T.O.?
No.
Is George right? Okay, so you don't necessarily like timing is like so. Shakur is just as fast as you. You're not gonna have a super advantage on T.O., right? But you can be timed, right? Even I ain't gonna use Josh Taylor because he was. I ain't gonna use Josh
can get timed.
He was a little older.
Marquez timed Pacquiao perfectly with the right hand.
And then Shakur is actually fast and with great timing.
And he accurate.
But
T.O. is more wild. He a wild card. He's athletic with speed, but he like to jump in and throw wild punches. That's gonna leave him open for a straight jab, which Shakur love to throw. See what I'm
And then you
saying?
know how
You
we
don't
be
have
like,
to be.
he good on
You don't have to
defense.
crack him. He just
Shakur
got to
is
score
literally
points.
number one on defense. Like as far as hit, like not getting hit, I should say, right? As far
Well,
as not getting hit, like
let me respond to that. So on average, he gets hit 5 times per round, but against Cepeda, he was getting hit 22 times per round.
yeah. So you think right? But Zepeda is extremely active. T.O. don't throw as many punches as Zepeda. Not even close. Not even
Nah, he
close.
doesn't. So I don't.
T.O. is more
More of a
tactician.
counter.
T.O. is more tactician than he is brawler. Really, he's
When
more technical than he is a brawler.
when Shakur stepped up the competition, when he fought Cepeda, he's starting to get hit a little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zepeda go hit everybody. Is what I'm
he,
getting at. Like
yeah,
Zepeda go do that. Like that's what he do. But T.O. don't
yeah.
fight like that. He's more
But
of a tactician. He's a slower pace of
mhm.
fighter than Zepeda. Is what I'm
he
getting at.
got some punches in on Shakur, but they wasn't all flush though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if you just
Clean, yeah.
graze
Like
me, you know what I'm saying? It's like okay, it's boxing. I'm gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, no, Shakur
to
doesn't
me,
get hit. He gets hit 5 times per round, except when he goes
yeah.
up in competition, he's starting to get hit a little bit more.
nah, see,
And
you saying competition.
then
What I'm saying is that like he throw a lot of punches. Like there's Zepeda, like say Zepeda,
mhm.
like because you know that's who did it. Like
I,
he threw hella, like he throw punches. T.O. don't fight like that.
I think it could be somewhat to do with the competition, but to me, it has to do with a lot of people calling him a runner and being scared. So he trying to prove a point. That's
Yeah, he
that's
stood
how
there.
I'm thinking. You know
Stood
what I'm
I
there.
agree
saying?
with
Oh,
you
he gonna
because
run. Is he gonna run like De La Santo?
yeah, no,
So
I remember.
yeah,
I remember after the fight, they did an interview with Shakur, and Shakur was like, "I'll never fight like that again,"
because he
because
Yeah.
you guys won't see
hmm
me in a fight
It's a,
like that for a long time.
yeah. He got through it. I mean, good, very good performance. But it's like you're gonna have to mix that in more often than not because as you keep getting up in better competition, it's people that can punch and box. You know what I'm saying? And they have good timing and speed and stuff like that. So you're gonna have to mix that bag up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he got enough. He got enough. He's big enough to do it. So it's like we gonna see. That's all I can say. I'm taking Shakur by decision, but hey,
How many
we gonna
rounds did you
see.
give Tio?
Um, I'm looking at it like 6-4.
That's a close
Yeah,
fight.
12 rounder.
yeah.
Or is
Mhm.
it 12 round? And then
Oh,
you looking at
I'm sorry. Maybe like 7-5. I'm
yeah, you
sorry.
looking at 7-5. That's what you're looking at. You're looking
Yeah,
at 7-5.
yeah,
That
seven
that
Like
means
five.
that means you're two swing rounds away from it being a draw. You know, like
facts of
or
life.
or or
Mm-hmm.
it could go towards Tio if Tio's pressing.
So
But
real quick, like 'cause you know what? I think they can a whole lot of press. And we the underdogs over here. And five, I ain't even asked you how you feel about this real quick before I get
what's
to
up?
T. How you feel about Xander and the boss? Like, because that's gonna swing who is really running 154.
That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Even though Bachram is fighting Josh Kelly that night, the so-called boogeyman,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna swing who running it. It ain't gonna be Fundora just because you this tall, lanky motherfucker. You injured and you act like you don't want to fight Keith Thurman. Whoever win this fight got 2 belts. He's, it what it is. How you feel about that? Like, because we got that coming up on the 31st too. Like,
Uh,
I requested off for that day already. I don't want to go to work that day. So
that
I'm gonna
that's
be
gonna be a fight. That's gonna be a fight. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Hey, that's gonna be a damn good fight. Xander can't go in there and have those like little lapses where he kind of get lax and just kind of just be going with the flow. If you do that, you're gonna have some trouble. So
really.
Xander gonna have to keep his foot on the pedal, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I see Xander, he can fight, he can box. You know what I'm saying? He got decent power and stuff like that. But sometimes Xander he kind of get in cruise control. You know what I'm saying? And he can get stoppages when he could have, but he kind of just went in cruise control and just boxed his way out and got the victory. So
When was T.O. last knockout?
that's
Man,
why I said a punter.
When was T.O. last knockout?
You must read that. We see how Shakur
Nah,
fight
like
against
I'm
punchers.
just asking. I'm asking, like we talk. Like, I'm just asking. I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. When was his last?
What happened in the chat? We went to Xander. I
When was
don't
his
know what
last?
happened. What happened?
He was reading the question.
Now he said
He was
Shakur
reading that.
domination. When was T.O. last knockout? Serious question.
It's like 3 years
Serious
ago.
question. Statisticians. Got any statisticians? Got any statisticians in the chat? When was T.O. last knockout? Anybody know in the chat when T.O. last knockout was?
He
I'm trying to
does
see
have
what year that was.
highlight reel knockouts though. That's for sure. That's a fact.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
but
see when the last one was.
yeah,
I just
but
the last
when the
one.
last one
I
though,
don't know.
you know what I'm saying? That's
He's
what.
got it. He can do
Yeah,
it.
what year that was?
When you get to the
Yeah.
higher level, it's hard. It's hard. People don't get finished in boxing. You don't get finished at the high level. Matias getting stopped was
his first
dramatic.
fight at 140? Wasn't that his first fight at 140?
Yeah, I think so.
But you got to understand,
It was a
he's
stoppage, not a
fighting very
knockout.
Who did he
level
fight?
competition.
Who did he fight
And
before that fight? Who did he fight? Who did he fight before he went to 140?
Cambosis.
Okay. I'll just make sure I want Pop. I'll just, because I do this shit. I'll just make sure I wasn't tripping, Pop. But go ahead. Yeah. So the fight before Cambosis was his last. The fight after Cambosis was his last knockout.
yeah,
Just to bring it full circle. But go
you
ahead.
have to understand that at the high level,
I'll just explain. I'll just explain to my train of thought. Like people on YouTube don't know how to do that. Somebody asked me about it. I'll just explain to my train of thought.
So Truck, who you all considering high level at 140 outside of Josh Kelly? I mean,
No, we was at 54. We was at 54. We was at 54.
But I can add to that. Jermaine Ortiz, Sandor Martin is a dark horse. Devin Haney didn't want to fight him. Sandor Martin smoked Mikey Garcia in Fresno. Like he's a tough out for anybody. And him, Jermaine Ortiz, Josh Taylor.
Yeah, Josh.
None of them have ever been knocked out.
Okay, so we see Sandor at 40, but he did some good stuff, but didn't nobody really know Sandor before then, and they don't even look at him as a top competitor. Honestly.
Al Money, shout out to Al Money. He said last KO was 2002.
But Sandor can fight though. To your point though, Truck. I ain't gonna take that away. He can fight.
So
you know what I'm saying? And Jermaine Ortiz, it's arguably people feel like Jermaine Ortiz won
against Loma.
T.O.
No
shit
against T.O.
man
and Sandor
against T.O. too.
And Sandor.
Yeah, I mean it was people.
Now I'm saying Sandor, like people think Sandor might have been T.O.
That too. That's what I'm saying. Like it's been questionable. Like
T.O. had a lot of SDs and MDs and shit like that, And ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as you win the fight, I ain't wanting them dudes to say you got knocked everybody. That's not me. But we just talking boxing right now because people be, I'm not one of them dudes who need a knockout every time.
You see how
I'm not one of them dudes,
kind of
but
stood in front of
since since everybody.
Yeah. So the way that Jermaine Ortiz
exactly.
Loma,
he walked him down.
If he were to fight T.O., it would be completely different. T.O.'s got power. The reason why they're on their back foot and Shakur is going to be on the back foot in this fight is because you're going to feel the power right away. In professional boxing, you need to have a good jab and power.
Hey, look,
what do T.O. struggle? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say
T.O.'s
this.
definitely
Hold on,
struggles against.
Hold on, Fun Truck, real quick. I was gonna say this. If you want to,
that's Fun Truck.
Yeah, that's Fun Truck right there. Yeah, right. So if you don't, bet. Anybody who want to pull up, and if you feel it, like, bro, nobody's getting kicked off, bro. You know what I'm saying? We grown men up here. You feel like going back and forth, like, because I just went to 54, and then
we ain't up.
You know what I'm saying? So we can run, like, bro, we can run it up. The link is in both pages. The link
is need some kind of debate going on anyway. Shit, everybody agreeing. Board.
Wow, look at that.
Pull up. You know what I'm saying? It is like, bro, I told y'all I'm running it up. It's too much snow to go to work. I'm running it up. I'm running it up. You know what I'm saying? So
and you ain't the only one.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So Go ahead,
It's 13 degrees in Dallas.
You feel what I'm saying? So run it up, bro. So
Nah,
like,
for real, play
Yeah,
boys.
I think we're on the same page. You said 7.5, right? Oh, he dropped
Mm-hmm.
off.
yeah,
That's
it
seven
Now,
fives.
5. I said that. I said 7-5. I think
That's a
T.
close fight. That's giving Teal
No,
a lot of respect right there because I see other
no,
people saying 10-2, and I'm like, there's no way Teal's only going to win
no.
two rounds in this fight. Like
Mm-mm.
he's a
Nah,
dog. You
not
No,
can't count
10-2.
him out. We're
Not 10-2.
no,
underestimating
no.
him too much.
I,
If you have
I
Teal
don't think I
winning,
said. Mm.
I'll finish with this. If you have Teal winning 4 rounds, that's a respectful take.
I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta look at it like this. How many rounds did De Los Santos
It's,
win? I feel like Tio is a better fighter than De Los Santos.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and just because I favor Shakur based on because I feel like he a more skillful fighter. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and act like T.O. is not a good ass fighter. You see what I'm saying? Like
I'm
people, you
not
don't
here.
have to, have to say, oh, T.O. is the best fighter at 140, but you do have to put some respect on his name and what he done. Like if you don't, then you just dumb. You just an unbiased ass boxing fan. Can't act like he ain't done shit. Because if you do,
exactly.
then you like, bruh, come on now. So
And you're
I
diminishing
got
what
it.
Shakur's going to do. Like Shakur's going to beat a really good fighter if he does on
Mhm.
Saturday. Then that's going to
Oh
pop
yeah,
Shakur up to be that guy
that would be the best opponent that he's beating.
by
The
far,
most accomplished. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
and the
So it's
Yep.
most
like,
On paper, yep.
skillful,
Most accomplished, yeah. Most accomplished. Yeah.
the
yeah,
On
most
paper for sure.
skillful, and
Yep.
more skillful.
yeah, yeah. So it's like, you got it's something to it. So it's like he can't go in here half stepping. You know what I'm saying? If he go in here, he off or say he tweak his hand. See that would I see ways where both can win the fight. Say Shakur tweak his hand and he's kind of limited. Tio
yeah.
is going to attack and
Oh
pressure.
yeah,
He already said he
You know what I'm
would.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So he coming out the gate as a juggernaut, coming straight forward and like, hey, you gonna have to prove that you can hurt me. So I'm intrigued by it. Like, man, hurry up and get this fight going. Like, man, hurry up and get this fight going, bro. Because now I want to see it. And then Shakur, the way Tio was talking to him in that presser, dog, yeah, yeah, dog,
and real quick, the fight
man.
happens since it got announced. It happened a lot quicker than like a lot of fight announcements. Like usually you'd wait 5 months for a fight
Yeah.
like this. This got announced like
Yeah, just
December.
like 2 months.
All right, like
They
late
both was
November, if
available.
anything.
Yeah, they both was available
And
and
we've
they
been
hopped
talking
on it.
about it.
So
And we've
salute to 'em.
been talking about it since they announced it.
Yeah, and even
Yeah, let's
I put it like
Everybody,
go.
this:
everybody been
even
talking about
even if they weren't for sure about having everything signed, sealed, and delivered,
See?
the way that people talked about it made them have to go ahead and sign the dotted line, bro. Because
You know,
everybody was like, "Hey, yeah, this is what we want to see for sure."
um,
Hmm.
hey, boxing Wiz, I'm gonna be truly honest with you. New York is built for this shit, and I'm gonna be truly honest with you. There's so many guys that, because I live up
not
here.
fights,
No, it's not.
not
It's
fights, bro. Snow
what I'm telling you
got
is
stopping fights.
so many people have have been waiting for their trucks because they got plows is on certain trucks. They couldn't wait for this shit to happen. You understand what I'm telling you? Because they're gonna work
Mhm.
all night
The
and
climate,
you working as an independent contractor for the city outside of the city who they working all night getting overtime. So you talking about $1 million about to be dealt out and just cleaning up in the next week.
more than that,
Sure.
actually.
You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that it's gonna the streets be able to, because the city don't sleep. I'm just trying to tell you, like the fact that I'm gonna tell you who the guy that owns where I work at. He's a part owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves, so he don't give a fuck about snow. It gotta be bad out here for me to get
Like
my
I just
general
like
manager
the
text me and
climate
say,
of fight,
"Word."
the climate of fighting anyway ain't nothing stopping no fight. Like one of the fighters or have to get snowed in or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They have to close the airline down. But now, weather don't stop fights.
Not
Weather
this
don't
one.
stop. The climate of
Nah,
fighting, like it's too much on the line. Like have y'all ever like? Good question though, but I'm saying like, have y'all real question? You ever heard about weather stopping any kind of fight? Muhammad Ali and George Foreman fought in the rain. I literally seen people get rained on and keep fighting.
yeah, yeah.
Literally, I've seen it multiple times.
I'm definitely telling you,
Brandon
like all
Brandon
weather.
Adams, hey, no cap, Brandon Adams and Boychuk Fought in the rain, bro. I saw with my own eyes. I saw with my own eyes. Fought in the rain.
I got about 4 or 5 homeboys that got trucks with plows, bro. And one of them worked with the town and got a damn independent contract and shit. So he gonna work his, you know what I'm saying, 8 to 9, 10-hour shift, and then get off and then drive all goddamn night around the neighborhood, and they gonna pay him for that too.
If anybody got the snow plows ready, it's Detroit and fucking New York. Believe that.
Most definitely, bro. Like
if anybody got the snow plows ready, it's Detroit and New York. It's New York and Detroit. Believe that. They got them shits ready.
Just saying. So
they got them shits
I ain't
ready.
worried about it, like, bro. Like I definitely should have bought a car. Like, nigga, if y'all got snow in Dallas, it's a problem. That's why I definitely had.
It's cold as fuck too.
Yeah,
I got my car cup on my shit. Mm-hmm.
So wait, what's going on? What's going on? Is there like a snowstorm in the East Coast?
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Shit, in the South too.
In the South.
In the South too.
In the South, yeah, pretty much.
Bro, look, like that's not light. Like from me having a light on, that's white snow.
Yeah, and so,
and it's still coming down.
Hey, I got my shit covered up. I had to put this car cover on my shit, boy.
Hey, look, Fun Truck. The fact that you gotta have Scully on should tell you something what we going through over here.
Shit,
that's
I'm
how
in
fucking
California.
cold
So
it is.
Man,
sunny over here. 365.
Where you at, Fun Truck?
He in the Bay.
Yeah, in the Bay.
Oh shit! Oh,
man.
Goddamn man.
69 all the time.
Man, pass some of that water down here, boy.
I'll pass the bud too.
Oh yeah, that's cool too. Cause I need to go roll up anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's about that time.
So T, for you started arguing back in the chat, and I you know what I'm saying. But anyway,
well, I wasn't arguing. We was having a healthy discussion.
You having a debate. You having a discussion with like how you felt about it. So at 54, how do you feel about whoever wins this fight between Xander and a boss? Who I feel like that person
AB
54. He gonna hit that person.
I remember. Yeah, I've been saying for years, it's 2 ABs. It's another AB. He just formed. He from overseas. This dude I was talking about, AB. This dude I was talking about here. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. Xander's eyes. He kind of a boxer now. He didn't turn to a boxer at 154. I ain't mad at it. That's actually a good thing, right? Because I didn't think his boxing ability was go be this good. You know what I'm saying? He's turned to a boxer, right? So this is gonna be a boxing match. AB kind of he walked forward. He kind of outworked fighters. I don't think he's gonna be able to outwork Xander.
That's a fact. I watched that.
It's actually really
the
good.
Start, the big names at 54, they gotta fight. This is not what 54 is known. 54 is known for everybody fighting, actually, right? And I ain't one of them dudes. Ain't nobody fighting nobody. I ain't doing that. What I'm saying is, it's so much new blood right now, right? The cream rising to the top. And now I think they gotta fight one another for it to really get the juice going.
Like you talking about this what's on the screen right now? You talking about what's on the screen right now? Is this what you talking about?
I'll be that guy.
Type shit,
From 35 to 54, it's all fantasy land. You got the best fighters in the world from 35 to 54. None of them will ever fight each other. Tio and Shakur is the World Cup.
Right. Yeah,
we're not gonna see this for another 3 to 4 years. No, I'm joking, but I hope this sets a precedent. You know, that Virgil and Boots take the fight after they see all of the clout that Tio and Shakur are gonna get. They're going to get their props either way. I think it's going to be 6-6, and it's going to be a great night of fight. We're going to get a trilogy, hopefully, from
Tio was standing up in that shot, by the way, y'all.
and look, man, you know what? For real, bro, like, them dudes, like, listen, we got, like, I ain't going nowhere for a minute, bro. We about to be here for a minute, bro. We got Tio, like, nobody, like, do y'all even care about the Josh Kelly around fight? Because
no. I don't care about that.
Honestly, no,
it's a belt.
You don't.
Where does he go? See, that's crazy. Where does he? But if Josh Kelly win this fight, where does he go? If Baccarat,
if Josh Kelly win, it's different, right? It's different then.
You know, it's just different. If Josh Kelly win,
it's different.
You feel me? Because like I see Fun Truck. I wish Mick was here because you know you would have to understand it. But Mick would
stand up for the European.
Yeah, but Mick would tell you that you know the. Who Baccarat, the promotion company he with, they really just went, you paying the most for this fight and them milking the damn fighters. They're not really trying to put on for the fighter. So that's why nobody really.
There's certain fights that grab my attention. Tio and Shakur has all my attention. I can't pay attention to anything else. It's like
on the 31st in 6 days.
Xander's gonna stop in Boston in 6 to 8 rounds.
So how do you? But
it's on Shakur card. It's on Shakur card.
No, it's not. It's not on Shakur card.
It's not.
No. It's in Puerto Rico, the Coliseo.
It's a top rank card.
Okay. So
it's a top rank card, and they got
the main event.
Man.
No, they're not. So they're not the main event.
No, Xander and Abbas are the main event, and Rohan Polanco versus Christian Gomez is the co-main.
Yo, I was listening to
Okay.
Spanish.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. In my mind, I thought that Ring had got Zayas and Shakur them on the same card because they all used to be top ranked. Oh God, I did.
Nah, they got the card.
All them used to be top ranked. Shakur, T.O., Xander, Ortiz, Keyshawn, all them niggas was top ranked. That's what I thought all them was on the same card.
I'm gonna call it out right now.
A dumbass. I know a dumbass on Shakur them.
I'm gonna call it out.
So who called Shushu on?
Bro, let me call it out real quick.
Tio,
I'm gonna call it out on the 31st. The T is T.O. Shakur. All of them basically top ranked, but Teofimo this is his last fight on top rank. Keyshawn Davis, Jermaine
They
Ortiz.
ring.
On the this is the ring card. Keyshawn Davis, Jermaine Ortiz, both basically top rank. Carlos Adames, Ammo Williams. You can call it out. Shushu.
They the zone and ring.
Yeah, Shushu versus Castro. That's a top rank. That's a top rank guy.
It's top rank versus the zone.
Yeah. Jarrell Miller versus Kingsley eBay. The one
ring. That's a ring.
Yeah, but he fought on top rank. Remember, Jared Anderson knocked him the fuck out.
Now I'm talking about Miller. Miller is with ring.
Yeah, Miller's a ring, but Kingsley's the top rank. So you is saying that, but top rank got their damn talent spread out, and then they got a card on the same day, and then you got Bachran versus Josh Kelly that day, and and then turn around that next day. You got El Rayo, and you know what I'm saying, versus Torres and Rayo's comeback fight on Zuffa.
So Josh Padley fighting on Bachran them card.
I don't see it, but I'll trust you before I see what they're showing me.
Now I'm asking. I thought you was looking at it. I know Josh Padley fight this weekend too. I think he on Bachran card.
It's not showing it.
Yeah, he fight some nigga, Juhad Belmadi.
It's showing some motherfucking name, Elif Nur Turan versus.
Yeah, he fight after them. Josh Padley fight after them.
Let me know when you're finished, Smoke. I want to say something.
Nah, go ahead.
I think meaningful fights are exciting to watch. The main event, Tio and Shakur, there's a lot at stake in that fight. And the co-main event, Jermaine Ortiz and Keyshawn, that's an excellent fight. A lot of meaning behind that. So we're gonna find out if Keyshawn is that guy, if he can step up in competition after the drama down in his hometown. When I look at the undercard of the boxing, like Jarrell Miller, Adames, that's a good fight, right? Against Ammo Williams.
Ammo, yeah, that's good. That's good.
But they lack a little bit, like Jarrell Miller versus that other heavyweight. I'm like, what does that mean for boxing? Does that mean that one of them is moving up in the heavyweight ranking?
I think I think Jared Miller's setting up to fight somebody else. I think Jared Miller's setting up to fight he gonna fight a bigger name. I forgot who they said. It's gonna be a bigger name.
Shushu Carrington versus
Carlos Castro.
Carlos Castro. Is there any meaning behind that? Can you?
Yeah, he nice. Castro nice. Shushu got to find.
What it is
he'll punch.
Well, come on, T. Let's be real, bro. We're gonna because I'll be real with you because
Castro is the dude Fortin beat before he moved up.
So like T. What I'm telling you is like Trump, like Fun Truck is younger, so he likes to learn. So we gotta let him know that Shushu is the last like come on, T. We we used to create content about these guys so much that, and Shushu is the only one who ain't been champion yet, and this means so much more to him
out
than
of
what.
the class, out of the
Yeah,
I know their
you know
class.
what I'm
You know you're
saying?
talking
Yeah,
about.
you know what I'm saying? Out of that whole entire class, fuck
Oh
this
no
top
no no
rank,
no!
like the
It's
whole
one more.
class,
The little Duke Reagan. But yeah.
that whole class, and like Shushu got he about to get on this major card. Shushu about to get his chance at it, at being a champion, and many people he's been calling out, and he's the oldest, he's the older and elder statesman. Like this mean more than Shushu than anything. And to be truthfully honest with you, T, I think that ammo, I think all the ammo, I don't think he got. I
Got his
think he got.
bullets gone.
Yeah, the bullets is in the drawer.
Yeah.
He
I
walk
mean,
around like
I
Barney
think
Fife. He ain't got no bullets in the gun. He got one bullet, and it
yeah,
ain't even the bullet.
Carlos
Yeah.
Adamas is a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup
He's coming
for him.
off the shelf. He's coming off the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough matchup for him.
Both of them though,
For
because
sure.
Carlos Adamas messed up the money, and then he kind of got shit. Let's be
Carlos
real.
Adamas, man. Carlos Adamas had turkey on his feet.
He said,
Yeah,
"Hey,
that's what
I'm
he's
going to."
saying. That's what he's saying. He messed up the money.
I know. I'm saying that turkey was up in the corner telling Hamza, "You need the last round. You need the
Right.
last
He's like,
round."
you fucking my shit up. He's like, you finna blow my shit, boy. What you doing out here? That's what he said.
Man, that's
I
crazy. You
wish I
don't see
had
that in
enough.
boxing.
I wish I had enough
The
money to put
promoter.
fights. I wish I had enough money to put fights in my living room, so I could talk to the
Oh
fighters
yeah.
that's blowing my money. So I can talk to the fighters that's losing my money too.
You could pass an
That
envelope.
mindset.
118, 110 is diabolical. I can't believe that happened last night.
Hey,
I don't
that
know
was
how
my
that happened.
scorecard. I'm sorry. That was my scorecard. I'm sorry. I told you
Yeah.
that was my scorecard. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna like say like anything else, but like 116, 112, I'll deal with that. Let's talk down the line, fellas, since we up here and we cooking. F.A. Ajaba
Martin
versus Charles
Bacoli.
Martin on
That
St.
was a draw.
Valentine's Day.
Mark
F-
Bacoli and Ajaba, was that a draw?
it was a draw. Like, to be truthfully honest with you, I thought Ajaba won. I thought he did enough to
So
win the fight.
I
me
did too.
too.
So I
I
mean,
was rooting for
so
Bacoli though. Bacoli's my guy.
I
that's
bet
also
on
a
the
Zuffa.
job. I bet on the job.
That's also a Zuffa fight too. Ajaba versus Charles Martin. That's a fight that's intriguing to me. I think it's intriguing to everybody too.
So
Now that, like,
Zuffa, hold on. Zuffa got Bacole in a job rematch.
no, he's versus
No.
Charles Martin in
Oh,
Vegas.
FA versus Charles Martin.
FA versus Charles Martin on Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
How you feel
Oh,
about that one?
okay. When was Charles Martin last fight?
I just see that's what I'm talking about. But they heavyweights, so at a certain point,
Yeah.
somebody gonna catch their
I
rhythm and
I
somebody get
said
knocked.
that to say. I said that to say that Martin is dangerous a little bit because he's so good. Like people forget he went to he an Olympian, so we kind of forget that. But man, he older now. He Father Time gotta catch it with him. So was FA, but I think Charles Martin older than fucking FA. But damn, like that's
That's what I'm
interesting.
asking. That's what I'm at. Hey T, that's definitely why I'm asking you because
That's
you know what I'm
interesting
saying.
right there.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a Zuffa joint. Okay, Zuffa. I see you, Zuffa. That's a
joint.
Zuffa joint.
As a Zuffa joint. Yo, was somebody
When
just
they
up there?
what's the date on that?
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh shit, okay. I like to wait till the week of to surprise about was some of the fights you can't miss, right? Some of them pop in your face, right? But I kind of like to wait till the week of to see the fights like that, like most of the fights. But so Zuffa already got their schedule out, just like UFC, huh?
I'm
It
looking
sounds like
at it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
he said, "Yeah, I'm looking at it right." Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right now. Word. Like we talk about this boxing shit. Everybody else they know, you don't know shit. Shut up. No, I'm
All right, man,
right now.
and Zuffa And Zuffa free too, so we lit.
Uh,
Is it on? Or like is they still alternating Fridays and Sundays,
No, it's
or
on
is it mostly
Paramount.
like? Yeah, I know.
It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday. It's the
It's
only
on
fight
Saturday.
on Saturday. Right as of now, it's the only fight on Saturday.
Now, so you looking at the whole schedule?
I'm looking at boxing scenes.
So pretty much, he just put Zuffa. He make sure he put Zuffa on standalone on standalone days. Pretty much what it sounds like, which is smart.
Yeah.
Man, the more boxing, the happier I am. Julian Rodriguez, I'm a fan of him. When he beat Avius Griffin, I learned all about him. He got knocked down, came back and knocked him out in the 10th round. Now he's in the middle of the boxing ring asking for more money. Dana White, give me some fights. Fuck it, I like it.
Now, but before I get to another fight where it's gonna cause some controversy, and if the link is open after the, how do y'all feel about Lee Wood versus Josh Warrington? Because in a minute,
Got to get Nick, the UK correspondent, up here.
That's a rematch. That's a rematch.
It's a rematch. It's a grudge match. You know what I'm saying? It's a rematch.
Who won the first one?
Lee Wood, I'm thinking.
That shit was a draw, wasn't it? Let me see. Make sure.
Man, shit. All I know is like the passion.
Lee
when
Wood.
You watch those fights in the UK.
Lee Wood won it, and spectacular.
Yeah, Lee Wood.
If I'm not mistaken. So you know what? You know what? No. Like next time, I like Fun Truck, because you linked in on this one too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna I don't want to get nothing flagged, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is how we been. So, but really,
he knocked Josh Warrington out in the 7th. Yeah, he knocked Josh Warrington out in the 7th. Josh Warrington was punching. Josh Warrington was punching on him, and then he slept his ass out. No, Lee Wood won the championship. I bet on Lee Wood too that day. I remember that. Yeah.
So that one was that was a nice one. Real talk. But that's a rematch. So I feel like maybe Lee Wood. I don't know. I don't know. I think Josh Warrington been.
I took Lee Wood last time. Damn, they got a lot of old nigga fights going on.
You see, you're looking at it now, right? You're looking at it, but it's some fights that we can get. So
I mess with it. It's interesting to see fights like that. Fights like that make you go in your bag, because you really got to factor in stuff kind of outside of just boxing when it comes to, that. Because they hard war of attrition, how in shape they didn't been. I don't be liking that sometimes when dude be out. Jason Hart just almost pulled it off right. But I don't be liking when they be out so long, and then you come back and then you got to try to make, because you don't know what the hell they is now. They could be coming back just to eat. You know what I mean? So one of these dudes coming back just to eat, and then we got to figure out who it is.
Boxing Wiz says betting on rematches are risky. He said,
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Vogue versus Gwen. Different stuff be happening in the rematch. A lot of adjustments are made in the camp. Yeah, but I think Warrington is shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wiz, I think Warrington is shot. I think he's shot.
I'm gonna jump out for a little bit. I'm gonna charge the phone. I'll be back on in a bit.
All right, bro. I told you, stream y'all kill your phone, man. Get your tablet. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So what's one I was just looking at too? Because I was just so T. The 21st is the date.
For F.A. Martin?
No, Barrios, Ryan Garcia. We also got Gary Antoine Russell versus Hiroka on that card too. So we can get into that. And then the night after, we got Clarissa Shields. We can get into that because we already know how you love women's boxing, and you put me on to it. So we can run that up too.
Yeah, the rematch.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about because bro, I seen the face off. I didn't know Barrios had that much of a height advantage and a little bit of size advantage on Ryan. So how we feel about that one?
Yeah. I don't trust Ryan as far as I could, do anything with his ass, so I don't believe in Ryan. And I was one of the dudes who used to be like, he gonna be, I don't believe in Ryan. Like I can't do it. Barrios the underdog, I'm taking him. Fuck it, it's that simple for me. Go on, prove me wrong, Ryan. Shit.
Holy shit.
No, I got Barrios. I hope, and he damn near, if Barrios if he get to like plus 300 and shit like that, it's a no-brainer for me. But now I'm not betting on Ryan Garcia to do nothing. Worst case scenario, I just not bet on it and just watch that motherfucker. But I'm not betting on Ryan. If somebody had a gun in my head and tried to make me bet on Ryan, I'd be dead. If they said Ryan was the last motherfucker in the world to bet on, I wouldn't make no bets. I can't bet on. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm just not doing it.
Okay,
Do not
so
bet on Ryan Garcia. That's my advice to everybody. Not because he gonna lose, just because he Ryan Garcia. Except that one time where he snaked the word. I know he made a lot of people happy that day. That's why people still like him, because they bet on Devin, because the Devin haters pick Ryan, and then you actually got paid for it regardless whether he cheated or not, right? So you still got paid for it. So they don't give a fuck. So I know why people still like Ryan, right? Because he cashed that day, but he didn't cash in real life, but he still cashed that day. But I can't trust Ryan. Right? Even when he won, he lost. You know what I mean?
all
I
right,
can't trust
so
Ryan, man.
all right, so let me okay, so let's play devil's advocate real quick, right? Ryan Garcia wins that belt.
He probably is gonna win. I just can't do it.
Now,
Every time I think Ryan gonna win, he lose though. And then when I think he gonna lose, he used steroids that one time. But every time I think he gonna win, Rolly lost. Devin, I didn't think he gonna win against Devin, but I know somebody did. He used steroids. You know what I mean? Tank lost. I didn't think he was gonna win, right? But I know somebody did. Like every time he step up, he lose. The question is,
playing T, man. I was with you on that, man. We hyped that fight up so hard so everybody think it was that, because we really knew he wasn't gonna beat Tank, and you knew it.
I knew it from the jump.
Yeah, but we had to run content.
Yeah, I knew it from the jump.
We had to
but
run
now
content.
it's people that did.
But a lot of people, like, on some real shit, a lot of people really thought that, like, because they used to watch Ryan on Instagram and TikTok punching at them the reaction bag, and they thought that, like, I was like, that's not Tank Davis, y'all. Y'all are okay. You'll figure it out. But anyway, like Boxing Wiz says, I hate betting on underdogs, but it looks like Ryan ready. I don't know. Barrios reacts to punches. I was thinking Gary plus Ryan that day, but may not bet on it.
Yeah, I can't bet on Ryan. No way. I can't bet on Ryan. And it's a lot more money to bet on Barrios anyway. So
if I was to bet on it, I would definitely take Ryan by decision, because if Barrios don't knock him out, he's not keeping his belt.
they get that motherfucker off him. They go get Ryan the belt one way or another. They feel like,
we talked about this, and you one of the ones that be like, nah, if he don't look dominant, or at least if Ryan ain't all bruised up,
dominant.
If Ryan ain't got a closed eye and all that other shit bruised up, it's still gonna be a damn split decision. And Barrios gonna have to. If he don't knock Ryan out, bro, that belt is going with Ryan.
You going into the fight, split decision, Ryan Garcia already.
If
so
Ryan
Barrios is trash.
If he look halfway
Barrios
good.
is trash. Hey, look, I ask you this, man. When was the last time? When was the last time
Tony,
Ryan looked good?
Tony. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if Tony. Hey, Tony, we gonna be up here for a minute. Ain't no shutdown.
Hey, Tony. I tell you this. When was the last time Ryan looked good? And you gonna say against Devin Haney, and then I'm gonna say he cheated, and then that's gonna start another conversation. But that nigga did not look good against. He damn sure didn't look good against Rolly. They both trash. That's what I'm getting at. Shit, they both trash.
I got you, Boom. Hold on. I got you.
Ryan just unreliable and trash. Shit.
That's a fact. Hey, Boom, what's good?
I can't bet on no unreliable nigga, man. I can't bet on no unreliable nigga. Did you just hear me? Did you hear my Khalil Coast soliloquy? I can't be betting on unreliable motherfuckers.
Oh, that bum ass nigga. Oh, that bum. Oh, I don't mean call no boxer that get in the ring, but bro, you ain't it. But you know what? That's a totally different story. Boom, what's good, Boom?
Yo, what up? What up? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's good with you?
Man, not shit, man. Just wanted to kind of talk about the fight last night and what I seen, man. And just wanted to kind of talk about a few things. But if y'all cooking, go ahead real quick. I'm after y'all.
No. If you want to talk about the fight last night, no, go ahead. Bro, listen, this is we got through everything, the topics and everything, but now it's open from last night to NBA to NFL to it's broad open. So if you want to talk about last night, we can go back into that because we covered it. Let's go. How did you feel about last night? And then I know Tony can pop up. What's good, Tony?
What up, Tony? Man, all I can say is that this just shows why just because you're an Olympic gold medalist, no matter how many times you win it, it doesn't give you the right to just fight for a fucking world title that fast. You gotta work your way up and climb your way up. I understand the Clarissa story, I understand the Lomachenko story, but that's why they don't get too much of the respect that they deserve either. You know what I'm saying? Because again, motherfuckers think that they got the fast track and the easy road, and motherfuckers always think that they got it super easy getting to them belts, So I don't know, man. This just shows that that man only had 7 or 6 fights last night. Going into that joint, that shit is crazy. So for him to only have that many amount of fights, I just didn't think he was worthy or deserving of it yet. And it just looked like it shows the levels of boxing. I think that Moritaya showed that there's levels to this shit, Stop just thinking it's sweet in this motherfucker, And I'm glad that he showed that. And I'm glad that he defended his belt the way he did. With class, he didn't act like a jerk. He didn't do none of that extra shit. And he called out a few names, I respect what he did. The NBA is crazy right now, man. Tyrese Maxey, just the whole scene is just, it's a little outrageous. I do got the Broncos winning their game today, and I do got Seattle winning their game too.
Yeah.
Oh boy, like that's something to talk about. We'll get to that. But go ahead.
That's a defensive pick right there. I know it is. It gotta be.
Yes, sir. That's definitely
so
go ahead, Boom. Back to last night and how you felt about hold on. Is that how you feel about everything? Because I'm gonna let Tony, Tony like to talk his shit.
You said, is that how I feel?
Yeah, about everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm
not really. Not really. Amari Jones looked good too. For him to go, all the rounds, all 6 rounds, that looked good. I also feel like Jose Quinn, he looked good last night too. So I feel like it was a nice little card, man. I feel like things looked good last night, I do got Ryan over Barrios, but Ryan just, I don't like the antics and all that extra shit that he do at weigh-ins and press conference.
Oh man, before we get to Ryan and everything, man, we can go back to 54 real quick because that's a pivotal moment that's gonna be happening on the 31st as well, because there's gonna be 3 belts just going around. Somebody's gonna be unified champion come February 1st. So Tony, what's good, bro? How you feeling?
What's going on? I don't know how you gonna call me up when I said Mario Barrios is trash, because that dude like the worst champion in the history.
I called you up because you was talking shit. That's why I called you up.
Bruh, Mario Barrios should have lost. Let's talk real fast, and we can get into Ryan.
Hey, listen. Hey, Tony, this is ball boxing and blunts, nigga. Talk your shit.
I got you. But look here. Mario Barrios should have lost to Ramos. He lost to Abel Ramos, got a draw. He got his ass whooped by Manny Pacquiao, got a draw. Get the fuck out of here. This dude got his ass whooped by Tank Davis. Now, granted, you could say Tank Davis put that rehydration clause on him, so maybe he wasn't the same in the ring. But even at that, he got his ass whooped by another old ass man, Keith Thurman. So come on, bro. let's not pretend to act like Mario Barrios is a legitimate good fighter, because he's not. He's just not. He's just not good. And that's okay. Because in boxing, you need people who aren't good. So good fighters can look good. As far as like to answer T's question about
Is that what they doing with Ryan Garcia and Barrios? Do what they doing?
What's that?
Do what they doing with Ryan Garcia, making a good fighter look good. Do what they doing?
Hey, yo, T, run the channel for real quick.
No, what I'm saying is I didn't say Ryan Garcia is a great fighter. When have you ever heard me say that?
I was asking you, bro. I said you said I'll ask you a question. Is that what they doing with Ryan?
Well,
I said, is that what they doing with Ryan, making a good fighter look good?
No. So here's the deal with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia got beat up on by Rolly Romero. We can all agree Rolly's not the best boxer, but Rolly does have power, okay? But here's the thing about it, an intangible, because I listened to Floyd when Floyd said years ago that Rolly would beat Ryan. And I looked into it. I really thought Ryan was going to lose to Rolly. And the reason isn't got nothing to do with it. He never did steroids first off. He did Ostrine. It's not a steroid. It's a SARMs. They're completely different. Number two, the reason why is it's kind of like whenever you watch, and we won't go apples to apples with another fight, Shadeja Green, who's known as a monster in women's boxing, known super hyper aggressive, jumps on top of women. What happened whenever she fought Cruz? She didn't do shit. She looked like a timid puppy. And the reason for that is sometimes when people grow up with people and they get beat up on while they're young and the other one's a little bit older than them, sparring day in, day out, they're mentally defeated before they ever get in the ring. And I just figured that's what was going to happen to Ryan. The minute that Rolly started to get the best of him, he's going to have nightmares about all them sparring sessions. And that's the same shit that happened with Shadeja against Cruz. She wasn't in the fight from the beginning. So the minute that Rolly knocked his ass down, you could see Ryan didn't look like he wanted to be there. It just looked like he was disinterested in the fight. Now, as far as Devin goes, I mean, yeah, like when Ryan won, he lost that win due to the Ostrine. Like, there's no getting around that. But I don't understand where you're going with that though. Like, I'm
going with it's illegal. He couldn't use it. He used it, motherfucker. That's what I'm going with.
No.
It's simple, Tony. Ain't nothing else to it, Tony. It's nothing else to it.
We just saw what's his name?
I'm not arguing that no more. I'm letting you like I'm not arguing that.
No. And I'm not making excuses. I'm not covering for people who cheat.
I ain't going down that road.
Not to have that win. But what I am gonna say is this. We just watched Matias get an exemption for Ostrine and get his ass knocked the fuck out flat by a dude who ain't even a knockout artist. So if you're going to put all your eggs in a basket, he got beat up because of a little microdose of Ostrine, then the fact of the matter is this. Devin Haney will never beat Ryan Garcia. He'll never
you just did that?
What?
You saw what you just did there?
What did I do? I gave apples comparisons.
Down Smith don't be knocking motherfuckers out.
I say he ain't no look. Dalton Smith has
what's his record?
Knockouts.
What's his record? What's his record?
14 knockouts. I think he's got 14 knockouts now.
Right, 14 knockouts. And what?
Yeah,
18, 19.
No. How does he knock people out? How does he get his knockouts?
I mean, you asked me. He just put Matias on his fucking back. What did you say?
He flatlined that dude. No. What is Matias known as? Allegedly, I've always
a pressure fighter. Boogeyman, pressure fighter.
Boogeyman, known as a super hard puncher, somebody you don't want to sit in the pocket with. Dalton Smith ain't got no knockouts from sitting in the pockets with people. He don't fight like that. He fights by breaking you down like a Benavidez. He fights by breaking you down like a Zapata. That's how he does it. And that fight,
and he got knockouts where he knocked you smooth the fuck out too, just like Benavidez. Like it's there. It's there too. Now he's not 18 for 17, but he fucking 18 for 14. Like that dude be knocking him up. He like 25, like 25, 14 knockout.
What you gotta understand is it's not about can you knock somebody
and technically,
out.
Right.
It's about
and technically he did kind of work him over. He knocked him out swiftly, but he did kind of work him over before the knockout with it.
He was one shot.
He was punching on him.
Yeah, but his shots were more like one
shot. He was aiming for that. Nah, he was aiming for that one shot though. Like he was throwing his punches that night like he wanted that one shot though.
Yeah,
Dog.
I agree. But what I'm saying is Matias is trash. But all that Osprey
Yeah,
didn't
for
help
sure.
him out.
Defensively, yeah, for sure.
And the difference in Matias and Ryan is Ryan had like some super small picogram amount, whereas Matias had an actual usage dosage of it. And it didn't help him.
Ryan almost got away with it. Yeah, he did. But I
Well,
will say this.
no. At the end of the day, if anybody has something in their system, it doesn't matter how it got there. It shouldn't be there. So you don't deserve the win.
I agree.
Like,
now that we agree on. That we agree on.
Yeah.
I don't think Matias should have fought, but he did. But what I'm getting at is Dalton is a power puncher, bro. Dalton be knocking motherfuckers out. Devin is nowhere near the puncher that Dalton Smith is, bro. Don't do that. Devin has never been.
Hold on now. If you want to go fight for fight, knockout for knockout, Devin had more knockouts at the start of his career than Dalton did.
He got more than half his fights. I knew you was gonna do that. He got more than half his fights. They got about the same amount of knockouts though, and Dalton got half his fights. Devin got how many knockouts? 16?
Like
15?
No.
Listen, got 14
what you have to understand about knockouts are normally like Devin, because Devin's on the highest of the highest levels. You see a lot of guys who have knockouts early, like Dalton, but they start to disappear as they go up in competition. Not so much up in weight like Devin has, but up in levels of competition. Because when you start to fight people who don't get knocked out, then you need something different than just
the last person Devin knocked out was one he at 140. You know, he wasn't even at 140.
But here's my point. It's just
Dalton literally stepped up to the highest level, bro, and knocked the motherfucker out.
Let me give my example real fast. It's just like Jaime Munguia over that electrician he beat. He still holds the win, even though that motherfucker popped high. So that's bullshit. Yeah. Anytime a fighter is caught on some shit that shouldn't be in the system, they should not have a win. Jaime still has his win, which makes no sense. So I agree.
So what you saying is, are you saying Ryan should get his win back because they got theirs?
No, what I'm saying is what you got to understand when it comes to Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, right? If you take all that away, Ryan's still gonna beat him because it's a stylistic matchup. Stylistically, Ryan Garcia is always going to be bad for Devin Haney. It doesn't mean that he's a better fighter than Devin Haney. It just means that when they fight each other, Ryan, out of 10 fights, is going to come ahead of him 7 out of the 10. It's just always going to happen.
I wish Ryan really felt that way, so he wouldn't have to do no different shit, so he could have kept his win. I wish Ryan felt like he felt.
He didn't do no different shit.
I wish. Hey, look. I wish. Okay, illegal shit. Then since you don't want to use different, I wish he didn't do no illegal shit. You can't change that one. No, I wish he didn't do no illegal shit. If he really felt that way, because he most definitely did some illegal shit. I wish he didn't do some shit he wasn't supposed to do. I wish he felt like himself.
Here's what I will say. Here's what I'll say to that. This is what I'm gonna say. All right, there's a lot of weird shit around him popping hot. One, he passed like 8 tests prior to the fight.
Speculation. We speculating now. Okay, I got you.
We're not speculating. It was released that he passed like 8 tests before the fight. We know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Now, the 2 that he failed was on the night and right after the fight. So the day of, right after the fight. But he passed 8 before that. They never found nothing. Another weird thing, you have Victor Conte doing a damn interview. I don't remember who he was doing it with, but he did a damn interview and said, I don't care if Ryan Garcia had somebody put Austrian in his toothpaste, and then smile at the camera and stop talking. All this shit. Then you have Devin Haney's brother come out of nowhere before anybody even knows, talking about, oh, well, I just know Ryan Garcia is going to pop hot. I saw it from Allah. There's a lot of shit around this that's weird that normally doesn't happen when somebody pops hot. So it looks weird. On paper, it looks weird. At the end of the day,
I thought Ryan was taking steroids years ago.
Well, I don't know about that. He ain't never popped hot.
Right. Yeah, he did pop, but he did though. He did. He just did. Right. But I said, right. But you going from you saying never? I suspect him to be on steroids years because his body changed. I brought this to like years ago. The video's still on my page. So yeah, you might. But I have because I really watch boxing. I've been watching Ryan. His behavior has changed. He's real volatile now. Right. Especially right before that Devin fight. He probably was juiced to the gills before. He was so different. He was so out of character with Devin. So I know how shit go. Like, you know, but it is what it is. Shit had to be
not steroids, right?
So that is what it is as far as that go. Right. I mean, you know that
Austrian's not steroids though.
It's a performance enhancing drug.
Well, yeah, but that's different. There's a lot of shit that's performance enhancing. A pre-workout is performance enhancing, but it's not
Right.
steroid.
So are pre-workouts illegal?
Yes.
Okay. So I mean, Ryan. So why he ain't take a pre-workout then? Because it's illegal,
What I'm
right?
saying
So
is,
he
no.
so he
My
shouldn't
point is this.
so he
You're
shouldn't have
missing
took
the point.
Oscar. So he
No,
shouldn't have took Oscar.
you're missing the point of what I'm saying.
Now
There
you
are a
missing my
lot of
point.
shit.
What you
No.
trying to say
Listen
is
to me. T,
drug,
listen
the
to what I'm
illegal
saying.
drug that he took didn't help
I
him.
hear
He
what
took
you're
it.
saying about the drug. We're not disagreeing. What I'm saying is there's a lot of shit that enhances your performance that has nothing to do with steroids. So to say that
Right.
somebody's on
A lot
steroids,
of
it's not
legal,
a
a lot of
steroid.
legal shit too. A lot of legal shit too. You could
Like
use
normal
to
shit.
enhance your
Did you know?
performance.
Did you know? Hold on.
Tony,
Did you know that there are certain protein
Tony,
powders? Huh?
a lot of legal shit you can use can enhance your performance too, Tony.
You said illegal or legal?
No, a lot of legal
Yeah, I
stuff
agree
can
with
enhance your
you.
performance too.
I'm agreeing with you there. I don't disagree with you. That's why they have a ban list, and none of that, whether it's illegal, legal, should be. This is my only point is. It irritates me whenever every time somebody gets caught on something, people say it's steroids, even if it's not steroids. Like he wasn't on steroids. He was
I say
on a
pop dirty.
SARM. He
Yeah, I
did
say
pop
pop
dirty.
dirty.
We
He
agree.
was hot.
We agree, and we agree with he don't deserve to win. We agree all the way around. I just don't agree with calling something a steroid that's not a steroid.
It's not an antibiotic. No, it's illegal though.
It is illegal, and that's why he doesn't have to win, and that's why he doesn't have a belt, and that's why he's never had a belt. But he's probably about to get a belt because Mario Barrios is trash.
Yeah, right, right. He's probably about to get one.
I'm
Like I
telling you,
said,
I
but they
already
didn't
see
try.
what's gonna happen.
They
I
didn't
think
multiple times. I didn't see, bro. He get more title shot. Boy, he got more title shots. Boy,
it's
god
because
damn,
of
right. I ain't
popularity.
seen. I haven't seen a guy lose more title shots, blow more title shots, and get more title shots than Ryan Garcia.
Well, it's because of his popularity, name, the business of boxing, which is what I was surprised about that last night. I thought Raymond was going to get robbed. I mean, I did my breakdown over on BFTB's channel, and I said I felt like we was all going to feel like Raymond was going to win the fight, but it was going to give it to Andy Cruz. And then the fight before that, you saw Jesse Hart get robbed bad. And I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
It's about to be in. It's already a crooked card, but I guess they already used their robbery for the fight before and forgot to use it for the Andy Cruz fight. Because I knew
they got the memo. It was the wrong memo.
Yeah, they ran out of that robbery card on the Monopoly board. But look, I knew the fight was going to be very close. I knew it was going to be very competitive. I said I didn't think a lot separated the two of them. But I also brought up like Lomachenko when he fought Salido. It was too early. He learned so much shit from the veteran in Salido, where Salido was doing dirty stuff, etc. And even Raymond did a couple of dirty things by hitting Andy Cruz in the thigh and getting warned for it a couple of times to slow his ass down. But still, those are things that fighters with only 6 fights are not going to know when you got a guy with over 20 fights who's been in there with people with way more experience, who do dirty tactics, who know their way around the ring. It's just there's a difference. So
yeah.
I felt like Andy was going to win, but I was saying that it would be a robbery, very controversial, split decision. And they almost did it because you seen the first card was a draw. And that fight wasn't no fucking draw.
Yeah.
But I'm happy Raymond won because that's who I felt like would win the fight.
Yeah. Raymond did his thing. I thought Cruz would be able to Raymond tracked him down a lot better than I gave him credit for. Raymond tracked him down a lot better than I gave him. He made Andy fight him. So that's why he did. And that pretty much was the one difference that I saw that I thought he just when Andy I knew early it was gonna be a long night for Andy because Andy threw a couple jabs right. Even though Andy won the first couple rounds, or at least he won the first round. Second round was a little close on the back end. But even though he won the first round, I was like, Maritalo doing a good job cutting them fucking angles off on him. He's doing a good job.
I had it 7-5. I had Raymond winning 7 rounds, Andy winning 5. But like I said, my only worry was whenever I did the breakdown over on BF's channel, because I haven't really been active on my channel that much, is that I knew Andy is extremely talented, but he's extremely limited on the professional level. And I know Raymond's timing is superb, and you saw that in the fight. And I was like, I don't think there's going to be a lot that separates them because even the rounds that either guy won, it was still very close rounds. And I just felt like we were going to know as fans who actually won the fight, but it was going to be one of the things because the rounds would be so damn close that they was gonna rob him. And I was surprised. I was happy. I was happy that the right guy won because in boxing that normally doesn't happen.
Yeah. There was also Garcia versus Bozy Ennis too. Boots and Virgil. Those are Boots and Virgil coach. Those the coach battle.
Yeah, but I don't really get into that coach battle because every fighter is different.
Yeah, those underlining. Yeah, those underlining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But you got to look at it like this: every fighter is different, and some fighters are better than other fighters, and you know what I mean. It's just a coach is great, and a coach can improve you, but you can only work with what you have. And I'm not saying Andy Cruz is bad, but it doesn't have any dictation on how
guns. I know
Virgil's
what you're
going to
saying.
do.
Bertalla had more guns.
Yeah, and whenever it comes to Boots and Virgil, Boots got way more ability.
Yep. Yeah. Boots got more guns.
I think he's gonna knock him out.
I think somebody getting knocked out.
I don't think Virgil gonna last.
I don't want to give away my pick just yet, but yeah, I think somebody go get knocked out.
Bro, we already know you picking Boots.
Oh, yeah, you don't know I'm picking Boots.
You can't come on here with the black forces and not be for Boots. So again, we already know you picking Boots. Look. The Boca Chica fight showed you everything you need to know. Virgil gonna get
Boots ain't a good one. Y'all know I'm picking Boots. That ain't a good one. That ain't a good one. That ain't a good one to use. Y'all do know I'm picking Boots. I said that. I already said Boots beat everybody though, so I guess that's not a good one.
I don't know about that.
Right, but we never know until it happens. Right.
I think the two that are the biggest threats to Boots is Fundora because of his size and height, and seeing how Boots gets around that. Because normally Boots has the reach advantage and the height advantage against most of his opponents. So it's going to be interesting to see how he fights as a smaller guy. And then the other dude who may give him a lot of problems, and he might actually lose, is Bakaram. If the only reason why I'm saying Bakaram might lose because he's been super inactive, and Josh Kelly moves a lot. And that's the worst thing in the world for a ring-rusted fighter to get in there with an agile fighter.
Yeah. My thing is if Josh Kelly can do it for 12 rounds, I think he'll be straight. But I don't know if he go be able to do it for 12 rounds. Stay away, evade all that.
I don't know either. But the other thing is, I don't know how much ring rust Bakaram's going to have. His timing could be all off.
Yeah.
I mean, a year and a half is a long time not to fight.
That's a weird kind of fight to me. That's a weird kind of. Because I would think Bakaram, but then in the back of my mind, I'm like, Josh Kelly can't move. That's the thing with Josh. He can't move. So it's interesting. With that. Josh Kelly could make that a really, really, really boring fight if he wanted to.
Can we agree? I mean, no, I want to agree to something that Eddie Hearn is the worst matchmaker in all of boxing.
Yeah, he is though.
I mean, he constantly puts his premier fighters in bad positions.
Yeah, he is though.
Like, why would you take a guy? Why would you take a guy in Andy Cruz? And I understand it. He was probably really 34, 35 years old, and he ain't got a lot of time to be pro. And he's a speed fighter, so it's even worse with age. But why would you take a guy?
Probably really 34, 35.
He probably is. But my thing is this: why would you take a guy who's never even been in a 10-round rounder? Like, he's never had competition that can even stretch him out to fight for 10 rounds, and then you throw him in a 12-round fight against a very tough, durable fighter. So you know it's going to go all 12 rounds. Like, why would you put a fighter in that position? It don't make no sense.
They had the fast track Andy. Like you said, he 28, he 29, right? You say he might be 34, but they had to fast track him, like you said. He spent a lot of time in there. Cuba made him stay in the Olympics till he was fucking 30.
Yeah, you know what I mean? At least put him in there with a durable fighter that's going to go 10 rounds with him before you put him in a championship fight.
Yeah. I think they should have, man. Maritala was just bad for him, but Maritala was just as athletic, right? Bigger guy, can box too. You know what I mean? It was tough. That was tough for him. Like, in hindsight, that was tough for him. That's why I bet to go the distance, because I knew, like, it wasn't really picking the side was going to be tough, because you got, like you said, you got to deal with is they going to give Andy Cruz the A side versus Maritala can actually got a chance to win the fight. So as far as making the play on it, that's why I just took like the distance. But it was just tough for him, man. Maritala, nice, super athletic too. It was once I got to the second round, I said, oh yeah, Meritala is gonna be here. He gonna be here. He gonna be in that fight. I knew he gonna be in his face all night. I said he finna be here all night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
knew
was
neither was going. I knew neither was going to knock out either. Like you're not going to knock out. Like one thing you can say is Mexican fighters are very durable, and Andy Cruz ain't hitting like that. So you're not going to
yeah.
knock him out. Then number two is Cuban fighters are very good on the back foot. So unless you just one shot him, which we ain't never really seen him hurt super bad from one punch, you're not gonna knock out a Cuban fighter that's still got some type of youth and movement in their legs. Like they're very good at boxing, and it's hard to knock somebody out who can fight very well off the back foot. Because when they're just going to survival mode, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I knew it would go the distance. I just, like I said, I was just shocked because my prediction was robbery, split decision, victory, and they were gonna give it to Andy Cruz, even though he should have lost the fight.
Yeah. No, that was they delivered for sure. They delivered. They delivered for sure. They did what they were supposed to do. Meritala shook up. He shook up the division because now we got to add him in the picture. Like he stamped it, right? Ain't gonna be no more email champ, right? No more. They emailed you the belt because the Andy Cruz win. Is gonna solidify him. But you still, somebody still gonna be like, well, Andy Cruz was inexperienced anyway, type shit, right? So, but he answered a lot of questions. Like he answered most of the questions last night, and he called out the winner of Shakur versus Tio. Shakur said he going back down though, so technically he called out Tio.
I
But
think that's a
Shakur may
built-in
change his mind.
excuse. I don't
He
believe
may
Shakur is
change his
going
mind or
back
something.
down. I think if Shakur
You don't
loses
think
the
so?
TO, it's just a built-in excuse. He's going to be like, I was too small for the division. But if Shakur goes in there and does what I think he's going to do and just completely washes
He gonna
TO,
stay.
he'll stay at 140. He ain't going to go back down.
Yeah.
Like in the history of
Yeah.
boxing, how many fighters have you truthfully seen go up in
That's
weight,
exactly
win
what
a
I said.
title, and then go back
That's exactly
down?
what I said before yesterday when he said he was going back down. That's exactly what I said. What you just said before he
Yeah.
said what he said yesterday. Literally.
They just
I was
the
like, why the
only
fuck
one
would
I
he go
could see
back
him
down?
doing that. The only one I could see him going back down is if he didn't retire would be Bud, just because he ain't gonna stay at 168. But outside of him, like
With
you don't
Shakur
see
though,
guys.
no, it been only 5 pounds. I could see it in the realm of belief. It been only 5 pounds, but like you said, if you go out there and dominate Tio, then maybe they do give you the confidence that I can beat Ray or I could beat Gary Antoine. But I will say this: everybody at 140 does, I guess, have the style you would want to beat Shakur, right? As far as like having power and being, kind of rough with it too, right? So
Well,
I guess 140,
the only threat at 140 I see for Shakur is Hitchens. Outside of him, I don't think anybody else a threat.
and he got you say he just because he a taller boxer, huh?
Yeah, and he's a very good boxer. And it's not just he's a boxer; he's
I
very
think
good.
I think Hitchens though could get outboxed by him. Though I think Hitchens is more up his alley because it's gonna be a cleaner fight. I think Gary and Meritala though they gonna try to rough him up a little bit.
I don't think Gary gonna be a champion for much longer. I think Hiroka gonna go in there and whoop his ass. But again, the biggest issue I have with Hiroka, is the same thing with Bakaram. He hasn't been actively fighting, so he's gonna be ring rusted going into that ring.
So the 21st, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I just think Hiroka's on a different level than Antoine.
We're gonna find out the 21st.
Yeah, I got to go back and look into that jump. I got to look into that jump so I got to refresh my memory on the fight.
Jin Sasaki, who everybody was big on fighting on Brian Norman Jr. They was like, "Oh, Jin Sasaki, that's a hard fight for Brian Norman." Hiroka sparked his ass first, and he did it easily. So, like, the only thing is, like I said, though, the intangible is, and I'm not making a built-in excuse because if you lose, you lose, and if you go through them ropes, all excuses go out the window. I don't care if you broke your leg walking to the ring. If you get in between them ropes with a broken leg, you can't use that as an excuse. You know what I mean? But I always get hesitant when guys haven't fought for a very long time because you never know how they're going to show up. But I think Hiroka's a much better fighter.
That's true.
I think he's way better.
I said,
I still
so I
think Gary
think I said
wins.
something right there earlier
I
about
still
not
think Gary
knowing.
wins.
It's too.
I still think Gary wins that fight.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
he
gotta look
could.
into it a little deeper though.
That's
I gotta look into it a little deeper to refresh my memory.
Yeah, go watch Andy
On
fight. Andy can fight now. That dude can fight.
yeah. Now the name is clicking, but I know I'm probably confused. I want to be sure, but I know the name clicking. I just want to make sure before I give my I don't want to steer nobody the wrong way before I'm fully. I don't want to say yeah, go back Gary Antoine, and then I go back and look like
so.
hey.
Real quick, Tony, how do you feel about Valentine's Day? F.A. Jabba versus Charles Martin coming to heavyweights.
Okay, I didn't know where you were going with that at first when you asked me about Valentine's Day. I was like, where is he going with this? Ajagba, Charles Martin. To me, Charles Martin is like the biggest waste of potential. Like that dude, I believe he could have been better than what he was. But what's that?
Nah, my bad. I was talking to my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Charles Martin, one of them dudes that ain't never been dedicated. You can see by like the antics he does outside the ring. I don't think he's ever trained like he was supposed to train. So even though I'm not big on Ajagba, I think Ajagba should be able to like methodically break him down and win. I don't know if he knocks him out, but I got Ajagba.
Okay, so how you feel about because I kind of think Brandon Figueroa is pretty much over the hill. How you feel about him versus Nick Ball on the 7th of February?
Nick Ball,
we got a lot of fights coming up.
Nick Ball, the best guy in the division.
Damn.
Nick Ball
Nick
beat him
Ball,
all.
Nick Ball. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nick Ball here, Don Smith here, Sam Notes, damn near B. Abdullah. Not really though, but you get what I'm saying. He did a lot better than people thought he did. All them UK niggas that I used to watch, them boys is here now. You know what I mean? Them boys is motherfucking here. And Conor Ben, right? I can't forget about him. Him too.
So
that's crazy though. But Nick Ball beat motherfuckers though. I say this, they fight the same. One of them just really short, and the other one really tall. They go crash. They go, man. I won't be surprised if it's 1,000 headbutts in that joint. They go crash. They go crash.
So
be a car crash.
So Tony, do you think Shoo wins this fight and gets his first title on the 31st?
Who is Bruce fighting?
Carlos Castro.
I'm gonna need a couple of seconds to think about this. You
Uh-huh.
know who I want to say, but
I tell you this, Shushu gonna have to knock his ass out because he coming. He gonna be coming.
That's what I'm talking about. Like coming up in boxing, I know you be working out. You know what I'm saying? Clown and spamming on niggas, but like, bro, we got at 54 between the winner of Xander and Abbas. Do you consider them the main guy at 54?
I already answered this for you. No, I don't.
Even with 2 belts?
I don't care. They had 3 belts.
Damn. So who gonna be that guy at 54 for you, no matter what?
Like I said, I don't never consider anybody that guy till all the champions.
Wide
fight.
open right now, man. They gotta, it's wide open with what I was saying. They gotta do something. It's a lot of people, a lot of names there, bro. A lot of the names are there. The potential is there. They gotta do something.
Hey, listen, it's not Xander's fault that Tellez got his ass whooped by a boss when he was supposed to win, and that was supposed
Please
to be
don't bring up Tellez, but don't bring me no PTSD with him, bro. Please don't bring me no PTSD.
I'm just saying, it's not his
God
fault.
damn fucking Tellez, boy. Oh my God.
The fact that you got 2 guys actually unifying.
I thought we was past him. Shit. I hate that nigga, man. Yeah, I know. I lost a lot of money that night. That's why I get PTSD every time I hear Tellez. I lost a lot of money.
Technically, man, these dudes is doing what we asked everybody to do. Stop talking shit and unify. All right, they're unifying. So even if they unify, whoever win this fight, neither one of them has a claim for the throne at 54.
I don't think so, because like if you was to ask, like let's say everybody was in peak.
Tony, you roughing at me, bro. Real talk. Nah, hold on, Tony. You roughing at me, and niggas talking about my goddamn criteria is crazy. That's crazy, my nigga.
There is no, like, my criteria is if you have more than one champion, you can't claim to be the best. Like, the only time you can claim to be the best is if you conquer the division.
I think, okay.
Well,
What's your eye test?
My eye test tells me this. If Bakaram comes back 100%, I think he knocks them all the fuck out.
Even Boots?
Well, see, Boots ain't a champion. Now you talking about somebody who's not a champion getting in there. See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. See, like, he's trying to put Xander Zayas, who I'm not big on at all, over Boots because he ain't got a belt, trying to put him as the man. Now, if you want to do like the intangibles and go to like
I ain't even picked that. Pop tricked me too. That's what he did, didn't it?
No, I didn't trick anybody. I'm talking about, listen, as far as 54, like, because listen, hold on, wait. Because if you would check box rec and shit like that, and it would, like, at first it had Virgil, now it got Boots. So I'm just saying, like, bro, in a minute, like, okay, let's stop talking about this shit. Like, who's the guy at 54? Because there's a lot, like, who's the guy? Who is that guy? So
who can be,
who can be? So pushing forward, whoever wins this fight should have a claim.
I don't agree. I don't think
they will have.
I don't care who wins. I don't think either one of them beats Bakaram. I don't think either one of them beats Fundora. I don't think either one of them beats Boots Ennis. I don't even think either one of them beats Charlo if he truly comes back. So if I'm going off my eye test and what I believe, I don't care how many belts they have. I think they lose all of them. Both of them.
Up and disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
Word up.
Because you know what? I can say this. When Floyd Mayweather retired and came back, I knew he was gonna beat the shit out of the Ghost. I knew he was gonna win that fight. I ain't even have to see it. Or was it disrespectful because Floyd ain't got a belt? He's gonna I'm just going off. If you ask me who I believe wins,
Robert Guerrero.
I don't think either one is that
Robert
good.
Guerrero, y'all. For y'all who don't know, Robert the Ghost Guerrero. But I'm saying, all I'm saying is that I'm like, listen, I'm not saying if you like it or not, but if he's the guy until the real guy come back, that's what I'm talking about.
So he's gonna be a champion for sure. He'll be a real champion. He'll be the real champion.
Like the heavyweight division, you had Tyson Fury, who had dethroned Klitschko. Okay,
yes.
Then he goes into retirement.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Anthony Joshua get 3 of the 4 major belts. Then you have Deontay Wilder as a champion. Then you have Tyson Fury come back. At that point in time, I didn't consider either one of them 3 the best because, I mean, Wilder, I always said he ain't really fought nobody at the top, but we really don't know what he'll do. Okay, whenever he fought Tyson Fury, I didn't say Tyson Fury was better than AJ because I don't know how it would go if they fought. But at the end of the day, if you have more than one champion, more than one person, they can all claim to be the best. And until they fight each other, you really don't know. It's just like you got Tankamaniacs who think Tank Davis is the best guy at 135, but he's the only guy at 135 who ain't fought nobody.
Hey, man, stop disrespecting Tank up here, man.
Don't say that out loud over here, Tony. You know you go upset some people.
I'm just saying, so, like, I mean, by your own metric, you can never claim that Tank was the best. Devin had more belts. Tio had more belts. Loma had more belts. Fuck it. George Kambosos had more belts. Then he let other people catch him. Like Lil Kiki caught him. Shakur caught up to him. Like, bro.
I ain't asking you all about that with Tank, man. You just and look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't asking you about all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen.
Look, they ain't gonna like that. They ain't gonna like that now.
Tank on the run right now. He ain't turned. I don't know if he turned himself in.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You know
I'm shocked at you.
Hey, listen.
Hey, let me ask you something. Does the man run?
You know what? I ain't talking to you no more about this no more, Tony.
You just said the man running from the man.
You know what? Running from the man. He literally running from the man right now.
Hey, listen, y'all don't pay me no attention. Don't pay me no attention. I'm over here sipping tequila straight. Don't pay me no attention. Anyway, this is Ball Boxing and Blunts. We talking shit.
That's not funny, right? That's not funny. Don't laugh.
Matter of fact, you know what? Hey, Tony Reviews. Because Tony Reviews and like what we do, like how do you who you got winning? Who you got going to the Super Bowl out of these 4 games?
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ask you
I
a
haven't
question.
watched football since Patrick Mahomes was boosted up to be the next guy. Because in my opinion, the
He
NFL
still is.
faked that
Like ain't
shit up.
nothing changed. He's still
So that
eating
means
that.
what that
No. The
mean? You ain't
NFL
watching in
fake.
a year?
The NFL fake. Them games
Right,
are
right, Paul.
scripted.
You ain't watching what this year? You
They
start
be
watching this
throwing
year?
games. I don't believe the NFL's real anymore, so I don't even watch it.
Well, Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes is not going to win the Super Bowl this year because.
Well, I know he's not.
So, all right. So I ain't even gonna ask you that thing. Okay, cool. So, goddamn, what else I had? I had something else.
I was just saying that in
shit.
general, I have seen teams throw games that they should have easily won, and I
I ain't
don't
gonna lie,
believe the
Tony.
NFL.
This year, Tony, I saw a lot of weird shit. I will give you that. This year, I saw a lot of weird shit going on. I
I ain't
really did.
arguing.
I saw a lot of
So, you know
weird
what?
stuff. Like now, it was like some stuff just seemed so crazy. Like games where teams you can just know they go in, and like some just really weird shit. It did like it's just it got weird. It got a
Don't
little
look right.
strange. This year. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it don't look right.
Pittsburgh up 20 fucking 1 points in the fourth. Then they lose all of a sudden in the like what the fuck? Y'all been up 21 the whole fucking game. Out now the fourth quarter hit. Y'all can't. A lot of weird shit happened this year. I will say that for sure. It was
know what?
times where I was like, bro, I feel robbed. I will say that this year I had that. And I normally don't. I know I'm normally not one of those guys that do that, but I had a few of those moments this year. I really did. Like, did I just get hit by the books today?
I ain't arguing. You know what? So, Tony, how do you feel about you think Josh Kelly got a shot against Bachram?
I just feel like if Bachram was active, I would say probably not, because we saw David Avanesian beat him. The pressure got to him. However, Josh Kelly's looked a lot better at 154 than he did at 147. But it's just like I said, when you have a dude who hasn't fought for a year, if Josh Kelly can beat him, this will be the only time he can beat him, because this is the most opportune time for him. You got a dude who's been out the ring for damn near a year and a half, and you're a fast, mobile, slick fighter. So
Yeah.
it's going to be hard for Bachram if he's ring rusted. I don't know what he's been doing. Now, if he's been living in the gym, maybe he's good to go. But I just think that if you haven't fought in a long time, Josh Kelly's style is the worst matchup to go up against, because Josh Kelly practically a white dude who fights like a black dude. He fight like Shakur. He fight like Devin. He fights like a Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very elusive. So good luck if you're ring rusted.
How you feel, T? How you feel about it? Because you know what I'm saying. You said the same shit
I'm,
to me, but
I'm,
like,
I'm,
this
I'm
is
with
a
like,
big fight on the low. This is on the low big fight.
yeah,
Low
like,
fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, however you want to like, but this chitlin circuit, major card, but like how you want to look at it, like
I'm tempted. Now I'm tempted to go Kelly just because of the style matchup. Beckham gonna have to track him down. He gonna have to catch him. That's what if Kelly, if somebody told me, hey, I promise you, Josh Kelly, you know, durability go last, his gas tank go last, I take Josh Kelly because he's the much better boxer. I hate betting against pure boxers. I hate betting against guys who box better, which is why I said, okay, Andy go win last night, right? Because I hate betting against pure boxers. But she's a fucking technical boxer too, right? But I hate betting against boxers.
Hey T, now hold on, bro. We had talked about this, and I thought we was leaning towards Dalton Smith, and you still picked Matias.
No, I didn't. I came back and said, y'all don't do that because I was just being petty because everybody picking Dalton. I ain't like the fact that everybody was picking Dalton.
And then look what happened. I told you because CJ
Yeah.
said I was like,
Now I was telling y'all Dalton was gonna beat somebody's favorite fighter a long time ago. But though I was getting like I came back and said, no, I was being petty, y'all, because I thought more people was gonna be picking
that's that country shit where you went against your gut. You know that country damn shit.
Yeah.
You went against your gut.
No, I didn't. I was being petty. I just told you. I ain't gonna get my guy. I bet on Dalton.
Smith was gonna beat.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. I said, nah, hell no. I said, I got Matias. Nope, I got Matias. Because everybody picked me. Yeah, I came back and yeah. I picked her. I still gave myself that pick wrong though, because I told y'all Matias first. But yeah, nah, I'm most definitely bet on Dalton though. Dalton knockout too. No, I said that too. I did another live after that day. I did another live like 2 days later. I did another jump like 2 days later.
Oh man, you saw it. You was like, oh man, I think he got something for him if he can outlast him trying to outman him. And that's literally what he did.
Yeah.
He outmanned him.
Yeah, I said if Darwin wins, go be by knockout. Do what I said. If Darwin wins, go be by knockout. Because Matias is there to be.
He damn sure did that.
Like value, like value it. The value is on Josh. I still might pick back him, but the value I'm gonna bet on Josh Kelly because that's where all the money is. Like I ain't stupid. I do this. You know what I mean? That's where all the money is with Josh Kelly. Because me putting $100 on Backroom, $100 on Josh Kelly go bring me tremendously amount of different bread. I could put 50 on Josh Kelly and win way more than if I put 200 on Backroom. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So there's that. You know, so it's that part of it too. But like I'm saying, like Kelly is worth. If I'm picking it right now today, I'm picking Backroom. But if I'm betting right now today, I'm going to bet Josh Kelly because I'm gonna get way more money. You know, and he got a chance to win. That's why I like, you know, I like 50-50 fights that's not priced as 50-50 fights. Like I think that's why so many people like T.O. too in this fight with Shakur. Because they feel like
before we get up out of here, let's do the main card, the main two fights out of the main card of the whole joint. So let's go. Tony, how you feel? How you feel, Tony?
You talking about T.O. and Shakur?
And Keyshawn and Jermaine. Run it up.
Well, I think this is gonna be the easiest night of Shakur's life. I think T.O. It's so easy that people are gonna be mad and they're gonna be crying after it's all said and done, and they're gonna need to sit in a circle and have rehab because they just gonna be like, all he did was run. He just ran from T.O. He didn't want to fight him. That's all they're gonna do, and I'm gonna be there to hand out tissues and provide the chairs for them to sit in their little circle. Now the Ortiz Lil Kiki fight, that is interesting because Jermaine Ortiz quality of competition is way higher, and even in the fights that he lost are very controversial. So I don't know. Like personally, I thought Loma beat him. I thought T.O. beat him, but I've heard a lot of people say that T.O. should have lost that fight, and a lot of people say Loma should have lost that fight. And even though I don't agree with them, that just tells you how close they were. And I don't know, man. If Lil Kiki's what he's meant to be, he should go in there and dog walk this dude. But I think this is the biggest 50-50 fight on the entire card because I really don't know how this is going to play out. It's hard to tell with somebody like Lil Kiki who ain't been against the highest of competition. So this is going to be that fight that makes or breaks him. This is going to tell us what he's really made of. Because if he goes in there and punishes Jermaine, then he's everything he was billed to be. But if he goes in there and he struggles or he gets beat up, maybe he ain't that guy. This is the type of fight that makes or breaks a prospect. And I know he was a champion, but still, he's still in that prospect area, in my opinion.
Yeah, in a sense. As far as experience go, yeah. As far as experience go, yep, still a prospect in a sense. This is gonna be his this championship level fight though. Like you said, Jermaine Ortiz been there with a lot of champs. This is a title contender he's fighting, right? So he's the title contender. But I still don't think he gonna get, a lot of credit for Ortiz. Ortiz will get hella credit if he, beat him or fight well. But I still think people go still have questions about Keyshawn. So I don't think this is the fight for Keyshawn to really, earn his name. But Jermaine come on definitely earn his. I think Keyshawn, this is a good precursor for Keyshawn stepping his game up. If he can handle Jermaine Ortiz the way he need to. And then the guy you fight after this, right? If you win this, right? The guy you fight after this is gonna tell me where Keyshawn really is at. You know what I mean? I think.
I have a bet. I want to know what the over-under is. If Jermaine Ortiz goes and beats his ass, what's the odds that Keyshawn tries to jump him after the fight?
He did that one time, bro.
That's the one time his brother got his ass whooped.
Oh shit!
He did that one time, man.
Hey, look, his brother got his ass whooped. They jump all right. So if he gets his ass whooped, are they gonna try to jump Ortiz?
Yeah.
Oh man,
but that happened one time, man. Y'all know it's okay. Now, if you
it
go
ain't
up,
gonna
like,
happen no more.
if
It
they
ain't gonna
jump some,
happen.
if they
Yeah, but you know what the
if they
problem
jump
with
on
both
somebody
mine
else's
is?
ass, then right. If they jump on
But
somebody else's ass,
You know what I'm
then yeah,
saying?
I can't
Come
do
on,
it.
the
man.
problem
Come
with saying
on.
it only happened
They
one time
they
is
not the
they only
Vargas
lost
brothers.
one time.
They not the Vargas brothers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be doing dumb shit like that all the time.
Bro, let me say this. I don't trust nobody who
They
takes their
really
baby to
did.
a fight. If you take your baby in a stroller to a fight that you about to be in, I don't trust you nowhere.
They can take their baby to work.
No. I'm talking about like in a real fight. Like this man went backstage with his
He
baby in
said,
a little
"Oh, you talking about that?
stroller
Oh, you
to
talking
go
about the
jump
outside?
this
You
dude.
talking about? Nah, you a motherfucker." That was standing in the. That was in the hallway, man. The baby was. I don't think they like. Yeah, I'm finna go fight. Let's take the baby. Like the fight happened, and the baby was already there. You
That
get
ain't
what I'm
what I
saying?
heard. I heard the baby got a couple of licks in too.
Now they was. The baby was close, right? The baby was close, like, but yeah, I don't think what I'm saying. He didn't get mad and grab the stroller, right, and take the baby to the fight. They just didn't care that the baby was there while they was fighting, I should say, right? But yeah, that happened one time, man.
No, yo, hey, yo,
They happened
T.
one time.
No, you know what? Listen, no, we not fucking with Tony. We going to heaven. No, we not fucking with Tony. No.
Broncos in the
That's
red zone.
crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T, you hear that racism right there that he just did?
No,
That
we
man
going to
come on
heaven.
here. That
You
man
said that.
came on here and said, listen to this white
No.
devil. You hear the white
You
devil
said your
talking?
baby got a
We're
couple
going
of
to
licks
hell.
in too. No, I'm not. No, when we get to the pearly gates and they be like, "Yo, did you think what Tony said was funny?" No.
He said, I saw you with T laughing at what Tony said. I saw you and T laughing about that baby stroller joke. That day.
Oh my God.
I'll be like, what?
Yeah, no, I
I'll be
don't know
like,
what you're talking about. Yeah,
huh?
18 is good. Hey man, if you want to pull up. Give me a second. But you can pull up. We still kicking it, man. We talking about everything. Run it up. Go ahead though, T.
That's wild, bro. But now you're right though. I think because Jermaine Ortiz is elusive, he can box too. Speaking of people who blacks like who box like black Americans, right? Jermaine Ortiz, real elusive too. So, and that's what Keyshawn don't like. Somebody who kind of can get away from him. You know what I mean? Keyshawn would rather you stand in front of him. You know what I mean? Because he's really athletic. He can move, but he won't stand flat footed and throw his power. Keyshawn. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm thinking Keyshawn decision though. So if anybody thought Keyshawn knockout, then I'm sorry. But I'm thinking he gonna win, but I'm thinking he gonna win on points. But I think because he gonna win on points, people go kill him anyway. That's what I'm alluding to with the Jermaine Ortiz win ain't really gonna help him. Because people go kill him regardless, because Ortiz is very, very good with his feet. You know what I mean? So he's not gonna knock him out. He's not gonna be able to knock him out. So I think people gonna say, you ain't knocked out, even though nobody knocked out Ortiz, right? But they gonna kill Keyshawn for sure. For sure, they gonna kill Keyshawn for it. Most definitely gonna kill Keyshawn for it. But yeah, I think Ortiz poses problems. He poses problems at the size, right? Pretty athletic. Maybe not the power Keyshawn got, but he pretty much can match him in everything except power. I got Keyshawn though. Spoiler alert.
I don't know. I think Ortiz I think he's got a better jab. I think he throws cleaner, straight punches. I think he's more composed. So, like, I've seen Lil Kiki get emotional in the ring and get extra excited, especially if he's got somebody hurt. So I've seen him get reckless before. I think the composure is going to be on Ortiz's side. So we just got to see, like you said, but I think it's going to be a hard fight. Either guy who wins, I don't think it's going to be a wash.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the optics of it gonna be bad too. Like I don't think it's gonna be the most exciting fight. I think the optics of it gonna be worse than we think. I think people going there expecting Keyshawn to blast on, but it's gonna be a chess match in a sense. It might not be the most exciting fight.
It's
What
gonna
I
be
do
more
know,
chess match than people think of it. They think it's just gonna be
Yeah.
some
He ain't just gonna be swinging.
Nah.
I don't think.
Hey, Smoke, I'm about to bring you back over here on my side. Look, what I do know is this. If Ortiz wins that fight and he sees that little stroller rolling up on him in the back, he better run.
See, look, no. See, look, me and T going to heaven.
He fucked up. No, I ain't going. He's all right going
You
there.
hear a little goo gaga, you better run for your life. They about to jump you.
I'm gonna be a top angel and shit. I'm gonna be able to be like on the
He's gonna be a top angel.
I ain't fucking with you, nigga. You. Where that nigga said, you see the stroller rolling up, you better run. Like, nigga, like what? It's baby Huey in the stroller.
Crazy work. Crazy work. So they ain't gonna be in VA. Oh yeah. Keyshawn gonna fight Richard Hickens in VA. Know what he said? Know what Richard Hickens said? Richard Hickens.
Well, on another note, bro, like I'm gonna ask everybody up here, right? And even in the chat, how we feel about Africa? Just point blank, period. How you feel about Africa? Like, how do you feel about him?
He let the city down.
Damn, hold on, T, before you go.
What?
Let this nigga, damn, let him go.
What you say? I missed it. What you say?
I said he let the city down. Like, the thing that I don't like about him is I think he's an amazing fighter. I think potentially he's the best guy at 140. But this dude be capping and ducking so damn much. Like, he talked his way into a Haney fight, then got it, then backed out of it. Now he been capping at Shakur and look like he's trying to back away from him.
They brothers.
No, they not.
But he also said that they would fight each other.
That's one of his brothers.
Well, that is true because I did see them bowling together. But I'm saying they not against fighting each other though. They're not against fighting each other.
Yeah,
but
Africa was like he said that shit
Africa,
was weird that Shakur
somebody
and Kiki
said somebody made a good point. Who was that? Somebody made a good point. I forgot who it was, but somebody made a good point about Africa. Something of what you said. He said you was talking to T.O. You didn't fight him. You was talking shit to me. Didn't fight me. You was talking shit to Shakur. Didn't fight Shakur. You was talking shit to. They just went down the list and like Hitchens is good. I think Hitchens is talented. He going into his
he
140.
was talking shit to Matias
He's going into 142. But I think it was Devin. Matter of fact, Devin said Devin said, "Oh, you do a lot of talking, but we out here fighting, one another. You ain't fought nobody. He said you ain't fought nobody, or not even one person that you was, talking shit to." And I never noticed that until Devin said it. But I fuck with Africa though. I'm pro Africa. The fighter, right? I'm pro Africa too, the country, but I'm talking. I'm pro Africa, right? So yeah, I want to see him in a big fight too. I think it's about time, right? He a champ. Maybe he should have fought Jermaine Ortiz, but if he fight Keyshawn, then I'll take that too, right? Because that makes sense. The winner of this fight, Hickens, makes sense. So that's what I want. That's what I'm pushing for. Winner of Keyshawn and Ortiz, fight Africa.
Yeah, I would like to see the winner of the fight him because it'd be their step up for a title, whether it's Ortiz. Well, Ortiz already fought for a title, but for Lil Kiki, it'd be a real step up fight. But yeah, like I was saying while you was talking, like he also called out Matias and backed out of the fight. So it's just I like the dude. I think he's talented, but I don't like all the capping he does. If you gonna cap, then you need to wear it and not like run whenever it comes to you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of interviews I would never heard, but like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff like, but it's some monetization going on over here, so we just gonna keep it straight, gully, great TV over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to run. So I do like Africa, but a lot of shit he be saying, bro, I just be like, bro, like I think you should shut your mouth sometimes and just worry about you because a lot of people be, and you tell me if I'm lying, you're kind of like a Timu Devin until you prove anything extra. Like if we already got the damn real thing and then they talking shit about that, why the hell we want the Timu version of it?
You said Timu of who?
The Timu version of Devin.
I don't know if I'll do him like that. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do him like that.
I'm saying, like, man, you go the Devin 2.0, Devin without a dad.
In a sense, I give you a fight style. In a sense, yeah, I get you.
And then you out like you talk like Bill and fight like
talk a lot
Devin.
of shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
like,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
We already got that. We already got
on
that.
The city, I'm never gonna put Cali over the city, so I'm not gonna agree or co-sign.
But
being Timu Devin ain't bad. So like being Timu Devin is like what, having one belt, like being a champion, right? That ain't too bad, right? Yeah, being Timu Devin make you a champion, right? At least make you a champion.
I'm saying like you ordered a poster that was supposed to cover the door, and it covered the window in front of the
like they have
front door at the house. It's a little small poster, like you like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you had the media at your locker, right? And then Devin walk in and they leave your locker. That's what he's saying.
Hold on. You know how Cat Williams say, no, you know, like your Chrysler 300 kind of look like a Bentley.
Yeah, right.
Bentley pull up. You know what I'm saying? You like, this some bullshit.
I knew what you was getting at when you said. You like the Chrysler 300. You like the Chrysler 300 until the Phantom pull up.
To the Phantom pull up. He like, you know what? This some bullshit, nigga. I done put the whole kit up here and everything, and you just gonna pull up next to me like, I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than this. Yeah, you ain't shit, nigga.
Nah, Hitchens is talented though.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, first of all, you signed with Mayweather and them. You kind of like on the shelf behind everybody, and then
Tank training partners.
Yeah, you didn't want to wait, so then you jumped to the zone. You thought Eddie was gonna treat you better. He pimped your ass out. So it's like, now where do you go? You got a belt, but do the Sheik give a fuck?
Eddie did treat him better though. Eddie did, like he been main event from day one. He has been main event fighter.
Yeah, but it's like you know, he was throwing you on like basically.
Right. Eddie got him the belt, right? Eddie got him the
see them with showbox cars that he had them niggas on. Like that could have been like when I say this, right? And T, like, I'm gonna get some pushback from Tony, but T, you're gonna think I'm bullshit. You're gonna be like, I didn't think you thought of Devin like that. Devin leaving the Mayweather Showtime shit was a big part of killing Showtime fighting, because Devin was supposed to be premiere on Showbox like no other, more than Wilder and anybody else.
Okay, look, man, Devin a talented fighter, but he's not casual friendly. Like the dude, you need somebody like a Deontay Wilder.
The casuals hate him though. Well, at that time they didn't. I get you. At that time they didn't.
At that time, T, remember that time? T, remember that time?
Look. Devin,
I'm saying they hate him, so they'll watch him. I'm saying like they hate him enough to watch him. Is what I'm saying.
I don't think they would, because you know, even
they
with
do though. They do though.
Floyd,
not like Floyd. Hell no, not like Floyd. But
no. What I'm saying is, like, when you look at like Floyd had a lot of power. He just was very defensive, so he never really took advantage of his power when he was older. When he was younger, he was getting knockouts. But as he got older, you know, nobody walked through Floyd. Floyd hit him, and they'd stop dead in their tracks. The problem with
Devin the same way though. Devin is the same way though.
Yeah, but the problem with Devin is, man, this dude was born with like 2 bunny paws. Like, he ain't got no power.
See, Devin, look, you think like more people should walk through Devin, but they don't. Like Devin got that hit you and you can't see power. Like he hit you, he's so good defensively, but he's really active offensively. So he throwing punches when most folks is sizing you up still. You know what I'm saying? Devin is throwing punches when most people still compute what they doing.
See,
so he get out ahead of you. He get out ahead of you real fast before you even know it. For you done computed your data. Devin already up 3 rounds on you. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 rounds. That's why Ryan Garcia got a split draw, knocked him down 3 times, right? Because you sitting there looking at him, but he didn't landed 7 punches. You don't even realize he landed 7 punches on you already. While you compute.
T, I'm like, you see these Showbox? This is Showbox. Like, that's like, and this is a long time ago. Like, bro, like Devin could have been like now you like the shit on the zone. Like he got like Devin could have been one of them guys that had Showtime on another level, but they went another way.
They got Tank though.
Like
that was the other one. You right though. He did want both of them. Floyd wanted both of them.
Can't tell me that Devin Showtime, like they didn't have him set up to go, and then when they went a whole nother way, it was like,
bruh, did that say 89K views after 7 years?
On what?
What you were just showing?
No, this is from All the Smoke fight. Like All the Smoke put this up. Like they use that. Like Devin ain't been on Showtime in way long. Like think about how long Showtime been out of business. You know what I'm saying? So like actually when they had him there, like it was.
I just feel like Devin is a great fighter, but I don't think Devin will ever have the following of like a Tank Davis. I don't think he'll ever have the following of an Anthony Joshua. And he may achieve more than all of them and be better in the ring, but I just don't ever think he's going to achieve that Canelo level. I don't see it.
I think he can if he get the fights that he should get. Because he would already beat them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because Floyd got to where he got to because he beat a lot of good fighters. Devin, it's hard for Devin to even get in the ring with these dudes right now.
Yeah, but it's more than just winning fights. Because if you go off of just like
Devin, you could be like Devin could be the biggest name if he beat the other names, because then you can't say nobody better. Like Floyd did. Floyd was the greatest. Floyd sold the most because I'm gonna beat everybody you think I'm just gonna beat them, and then you gonna have to look at me. They know that, so you know Devin can't really.
But like I think about like when
it's ways around it, but you actually got to get the fights though. The fights got to happen.
Heavyweights. Let's go to the heavyweight division, right? Before this era, last era, you have Vladimir Klitschko, who was knocking damn near everybody out at the heavyweight division, and then nobody watch him. They called it the boring era of boxing. How is it boring when this dude is knocking everybody the fuck out? So
he was.
What I'm saying is sometimes, Usyk doesn't do huge numbers on his own. Like he doesn't do huge numbers. Sometimes it doesn't matter how talented. Sometimes it doesn't matter how talented you are. You have to have that it factor. Like what I mean by that is, we could all say right now that even though Ryan he didn't beat in the ring. He won the fight, but he lost because of what was in the system. He's a much bigger star than Devin, and he ain't even done a tenth of what Devin's done. It's because he's got something about him that makes people want to watch him, follow him. Devin just lacks that. Some people just don't have, and I'll give you another guy who people were real big on before he just started losing and then lost his mind. Adrian Broner. It didn't matter if Adrian Broner won or lost a fight. People were going to watch him. So some people just have something that attracts people to him, and I just don't see that same following with Devin. I've never seen it.
Yeah, but what Devin will have to do it. Devin will have to do it like, you know, the way Floyd did it, right, or the way Camacho did it, right. They weren't knocking everybody out. They were just fighting every fucking body. They was beating everybody at that time in their era. They was just beating everybody. If Devin could have gotten in the ring with, let's just say, Shakur when they did the little situation, right? If he could have said he would have beat Shakur already. Him and Tank would have actually fought. He would have beat Tank. Devin will already be the biggest star off of the work that he's done. That's how he will have to do it. He will have to actually get, which is what he's trying to do, right? But they know that he's trying to fight the best, beat the best, so he can be the center of attention. That's how Devin got to do it. Which is, I think he could, but he got to actually get in the ring.
If Devin's trying to beat the big names, I don't understand why he would have went up to 147, because there's no names at 147. He should have just stayed at 140.
Yeah, that's where everybody is. Yeah, I think he doing the three undisputed thing, and then they go meet him up there. That's what I'm thinking. They go try to meet him up there. Right. I think I'm finna get out in front of them, and they go meet me up here. Right. Because eventually they all should end up there. I don't think Devin going up after 147. I don't think he's going up past this division.
Yeah,
he probably can, right?
Nah,
he probably can. I don't think you don't think he can. I think he probably could, but I don't think he is.
I don't think his style is conducive.
Successfully. Yeah, I can say successfully, but I think he could, like weight wise. You know what I mean?
He got the weight behind him, but he's not that tall. He's not that long, and he don't really hit that hard. And when you get up there, they're like, it's weird. Boxing's weird, and people don't understand this. The difference in between 147 and 154 is huge because at 147, a tall dude is going to be around 5'9", 5'10". When you get to 154, them motherfuckers are like 6 foot plus, damn near all of them at the very top. And then them dudes are putting on 190, 200 pounds coming to the ring. Like, look at Bakaram, Fundora. Them dudes are blowing the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't say successfully. I said he can get there though. But I'm saying I don't think he's going past. I don't think he's going past 47 when I'm getting it. I don't think he's going past 47. I think he's gonna be there.
I think Lomachenko should have never left 130. If he would just stay the 2-weight division champion, he might have been talked about as one of the greatest fighters ever. Yeah.
I think you brought up Adrian Broner. If Adrian Broner never went to 147, or he had one fight at 47 and went back down, like Shakur or something like he said he go do. If AB just went up there, gap power belt, and went back down, AB will still be the biggest star, probably still be undefeated. Adrian Broner lost all them big ass dudes at 47.
Yeah, that made Donna lost. You know, I blame his career demise on Floyd, because all Floyd had to do was let him get the rematch with Maidana, but instead Floyd being Floyd wanted to steal the limelight and went in there.
Exactly. That what Floyd was good at, beating everybody at their best, beating everybody in their prime. Like whenever they had their best moments, right, their highest moment, Floyd went to go fight. Oh, okay, you beat Berto. I'm gonna go fight you because you beat Berto. Oh, you beat Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna go fight Marquez because he beat Pacquiao. Oh, you beat Adrian Broner. I'm gonna go fight you because you beat. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they had their highest moment, Floyd go fight him, and that's how he made the most money.
Yeah, but y'all hold it down. I'm about to hop off. Just know if you see that baby stroller roll up, you better run.
You fucked up.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. AT, we ran it up, bro.
Yeah, we did, man.
This was a motherfucking good one.
Yeah, man. I didn't. I'm hungry now. Goddamn it.
Oh yeah, I'm and you ain't the only one. But
I ain't doing shit in this cold. I'm finna order motherfucking pizza. Fuck.
Anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, man, I'm Gucci Getty, man. We did the damn thing, made it happen. Captain, NFL football on right now. Make sure y'all enjoy that. I'm finna go enjoy that. My goddamn self. I might go back live tonight. Maybe not, but I'm most definitely gonna get my videos out. Probably right. Don't want to give y'all no bullshit, so I ain't just gonna give y'all no bullshit. I know who I want, but I still do the research anyway. You know, so I can give y'all, the best of my ability. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all folks sliding do good. BB&B, good BB&B, good boxing. Deliver last night. We got more boxing next week, which should be even better, right? At least on paper.
And be on the lookout because we're gonna drop some more of these, man. Fact.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, good show. I ain't got too much on it. You doing something later on? I'm probably go chill today. I might chill out.
Yeah, I'll probably drop some later on.
Oh, it's a game at 5:30. I might do. Damn, what time? It's already like 2:00 now. Yeah, it's a game at 5. So I might come back for the evening football game since it's Sunday. We won't get much. I might come back for that one. Just party bullshit. But yeah,
I hit you up. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I hit you up. We'll see.
All right.
I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Hey, man, BB&B, man. Ball boxing and blunts, man. Like nobody other, man. And just know you ain't gonna get it like over here like you can get it anywhere else, man. On that note, man, we up out of here, man.
And Tony Turbo for the baby stroller.
What? That's for real. Yeah. Say it loud. Yeah. Say it loud. Ball boxing and punch. We're whole squad in the cut. We're hands up if you up. Yeah. We're ball boxing and punch. We're
Came up out the mud, no fear. Said from your chest, make it clear. Weird. Full court press on a Friday. Backboard shaking in the driveway. Sweat on the floor, got the side fade. Still hit the step back sideways. Hands taped up in the hallway. Shadow box hard on the off day. Jab so sharp, leave a jaw day. Look so mean, make the crowd crave. Backseat full, past that. Long day like smoke, map that. Laughing with the fam, we pass that. Broke whole life like a bad habit. Numbers on the board when I clock in. Gloves hang up when we clock in. Like one up for the losses. Two more up for the progress. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Whole squad in the cut, weird. Hands up if you up, shit. Weird. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Came up out the mud, no fear. Say it from your chest, make it clear. Weird. Early in the morning, hit the park first. Torn up, but the shot work. Crossover cold, make the ground hurt. Whole block yell when the rim burst. Late night rounds in the basement. Mama upstairs, hit the pavement. Every little thud is a statement. Every little cut is a payment. Roll up, talk dreams when the smoke rise. Plotting out plays for the court side. Talk about belts, talk about course trials. Every bruise turn war stripes. Cousin in the back still laughing. Chain on swing while we passing. We ain't had much, but we had this. Ball boxing blunts in the blanket. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Whole squad in the cut, weird. Hands up if you up, shit. Weird. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Came up out the mud, no fear. Said from your chest, make it clear. Weird. From the curb to the canvas, weird. From the dark light shining to the chair. From the first small bag to the big bag. Same crew, same block, same tag. Weird. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Whole squad in the cut, weird. Hands up if you up, shit. Weird. Ball box in the blunts, weird. Came up out the mud, no fear. Said from your chest, make it clear. Weird.